Hello, and welcome to Once Upon a Tavern, the only Dungeons & Dragons stream that misses the soft touch of a friend as you pass them a d20 across the table and your hands slightly meet.
Woo! Yeah! Oh, that's so cute.
Sorry we're running a little late. Mike waited to the last minute to update his computer, so we're running.
I was like,
He did.
You get the number of that bus?
Windows was like, Windows was like, nah, fuck you.
Bill is also still just running a little bit late, and Tyler will not be here today as he decided a wedding with his girlfriend was more important than Dungeons & Dragons.
Nerd.
I know. So, we will get started. Today, playing the role of Cynwrig and Cinna is Mark Bacher.
Woo! You gotta talk so much today.
Hope you know your lines.
You have to ask everybody how they're feeling, too.
I gotta tell you, when I had to understudy Tyler, I did not know my lines.
So,
Brent about that.
we are going to get started, but before we do, we just have a few quick announcements. First of all, if you are watching this right now and are like, oh man, I don't have time to watch a 4-hour thing, I'd like to come back to this later. Good news for you, you can. All of our episodes are up on our YouTube channel at bit.ly/onceuponatavern the following Tuesday after they air. And all of our episodes are up wherever podcasts, on a podcast, wherever podcasts are found, the following Sunday after they air. So today's episode will be up on YouTube on Tuesday and on our podcast channel next Sunday. So go check us out there, subscribe and follow and such.
Am I flashing for you guys?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Why
upsetting.
are you having a rage?
There's nothing flashing. I think it's the white t-shirt freaking the thing out. Hang on.
Maybe
Still phasing
it's
out.
just time to turn off the green screen bar behind you.
Listen, but then no. Oh, it's not the green screen. Is it the white shirt? Hang on.
Take it off.
While
Just
Seth
pop that bad boy off.
Yeah. When we go to break.
While Seth
Yeah.
sorts that out, we are going to go ahead and talk about the new thing that I wanted to say. It's not new, sorry. It's September. September, everyone.
No, there'll absolutely be a dose.
And furthermore, September is ending soon. So before it does, you're going to want to take advantage of these fantastic deals. They're offering 10% off a 1-month subscription, 20% off of a 3-month subscription, and 30% off of a 6-month subscription, or those numbers are wildly incorrect. I'm not entirely sure.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those numbers.
But they are offering discounts that benefit us and benefit you because we still see the full price and you pay less. So if you were thinking about subscribing, now is the perfect time to do that. Just click the button up there. Furthermore, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can use your one Twitch Prime subscription on us. Other channels don't need it because they sell things like merch, which we will eventually, but until then, we need your subscription, so go ahead and give it to us because we matter most.
Yeah. How's our merch coming along, Tyler?
Tyler!
Nothing changes.
Is that me? Is that me
oops.
too?
Yeah.
Yes, you are Tyler.
Bloop, bloop. If you don't want to use a subscription, you can always go over to patreon.com/onceuponatavern, where you can become a Patreon subscriber. Right now, we are running a campaign where if we reach 10 subscribers at the $5 tier or higher, Mike will show up to our first in-person session, blue. He will blue himself for you and for us. Maybe a thong? We're not totally clear on that. But if
I did a poll. I did a blind poll, and the thong is a no go.
all
So
right.
when you did a pole thong or thong pole, so you just like pulled the string
I
aside.
did a poll in the thong, and the thong was a hard no.
It's a hard pass.
How many times does Twitch allow us to say thong on stream?
As many as
Or
we
they
want.
shut us down?
We can say thong.
The thong.
We are an adult stream. We can say thong, but we can't say no. I won't. It has to do with China. Anyway, do that. Patreon.com/onceuponatavern. go check it out and become a subscriber there. You get all sorts of cool perks as well as access to our Discord, and if you're high enough, you get shirts once they're done. I promise, Quinn, they're coming. I've been swamped. I'm sorry. This is not my day job.
Only if you're high enough, though, man.
I have one final announcement, which is I, myself, and anyone else, this is new for you guys, too. I am looking to make Tavern Talk a regular weekly thing that we do. I'm looking at days right now, but it's looking like it's going to be Tuesdays afternoons at the moment, just because those kind of fit best with my schedule. But every Tuesday, I'm looking to get on and talk for about an hour about things, and I'm looking, you guys could join me if you want. If not, that's fine too, because I can talk forever if I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
So check that out. We're going to be doing right here at twitch.tv/OnceUponATavern. Tavern Talk with Ben, the DM, every Tuesday afternoon.
And we also want to do a little bit of tavern games, right? That's
We have those in the works, but I don't have enough sorted out to confidently announce that yet. But unless you want to talk about it,
no, I'm confident as hell.
Go ahead.
I'm in the business. I'm ready for it. I feel like we're gonna do a little post-session gaming, some during the week. If anybody's interested, we might try to flight that up tonight or next week maybe. Probably next week we'll pilot it, just to see how it goes and. If I can we'll get a couple people on, and a lot of times we don't play a lot of Overwatch and stuff after games, so we'd be down to have you guys join us. I like to play during the week too, so we can get some joining gamers. I know Mitch and I play a lot of Risk of Rain too, that we might be able to stream a little bit and get some.
Yeah, it's not just Overwatch. We play everything. Our Steam libraries are very big.
They're too big.
Overwatch is the only one that
if,
matters.
If we're playing later, we'd like to get you guys involved and see what's going on.
And I know for sure that once the early access begins for Baldur's Gate 3, I will 100% be streaming a playthrough of that, and even utilizing the Twitch vote. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So come on and join us. If you want to play with us, we'll if you do a little, I think we can get some probably system up where if you want to get some play with us, you can submit some gamer tags or something with money. Probably, I don't know. It's more of a Ben and administrative decision, but it'd be fun to talk to you guys and play with you guys. I'd love it.
Become a Patreon subscriber and you can play with us.
Yeah,
put it that
absolutely.
way. Cool. I got my power stance going on here. My knees are right here. Like, you can't see it, but like I'm feeling confident. I got like 10 different puzzles lined up for kind of various things. Some combats, some not.
Is this the puzzle session?
Yeah, there's more.
It's my aunt's birthday.
And we don't have Bill or Tyler.
Sorry, I'm not responsible for the upkeep of your players.
It's
So
my
without
aunt's
any further ado, let's dive into tonight's episode of Once Upon a Tavern. back.
What would be the curse word version of cat's pajamas?
What?
He said we were talking about cursing, but like old world.
Cat's lingerie?
The pussy's pussy's negligent.
Oh.
Oh God!
I hate
Oh,
that.
that was rough.
All up and down, I hate it.
All right. Where we last left the party, you all went to the streets of Sigil, the extraplanar city between all planes, the city of doors, the cage, and began shouting for the Lady of Pain, waving the dagger Saruz in the air in an effort to get her attention. When you began to doubt she would ever arrive, she did, and sent you all to the mazes before you even had a chance to really speak with her. Once there, a man approached you all, being chased by a steel, tiger-like creature. He told you all you needed to get through the maze, and that she told him to tell you. And at that moment, he was mauled by the creature. You all quickly saved him, and learned his name is Kain, a long-time resident of the maze. Kain seems to have lost most of his mind, but has proven useful to you all as you all made your way through the mazes at the very beginning. First, getting through a door involving numbers as letters, and then
Super
making
easy.
your way through
My
a
worst nightmare.
Venn diagram puzzle. You learned a bit more about Kain, that he was once some sort of warlord that held many, many people under his sway, and that he has been here for so long he is unsure of how long it's been. You found yourself in a small room with a jungle in the next area, and there you met a kenku who calls itself Griff. From there, you sorry, I can't look at the chat when I'm gonna just move the chat while I'm doing stuff. Okay. For a small kenku named Griff, who Kain wanted to kill, because he says that he's heard other people say that the kenku has heard the voice of the Lady of Pain, and that is the reason why it's there. He seems to believe, take the phone off the desk, he seems
Sound like
to
a completely
believe
different one.
that if you catch the kenku, you would gain the lady's favor and be allowed to leave the mazes. The rest of you were slightly unconvinced, but managed to talk Kain down for now, away from killing the kenku Griff. With the two stragglers in tow, you all decided to turn back around from the jungle area, much to Griff's, because of Griff's warning that there was nothing down the other way, and made your way back to the Venn diagram room that you were once in. Learning of the numbers, of course, and of the town of 31, a small settlement that is in the 31st room of the mazes. Where that is, you don't know. But you do know you have to find another way to go. So, party, nameless party, what are we going to do?
Why are we going backwards?
Because there was a 4-way stop and we only took the one.
The jungle room had one doorway that was already open. It was the way that Griff had come from.
Okay, so like we just keep going to the left. Let's just go to the left. So that way was straight, right? Let's go to the left. Whatever one is to the left. Let's do that one.
To help refresh you guys,
You went to the right.
you had taken a door, and there you came out to a room that only had one door. That was the door with the numbers. You passed through that and came to the Venn diagram room. There was a door on your left, a door in front of you, and a door on your right. You all took the door on your right.
Ah, we go to the left. I said we go to the left. Let's go to the left.
Okay, you want to go to the left.
I don't know. Joe's just saying that.
There's no reason not to, right? Like, anybody like really don't want to go to the left?
I mean, the first time I just went to the left, and here are the options, and let's just go to the left.
Anybody? Going once, going twice.
No
Ow.
objections.
Joe's just already going left.
Don't be a shithead. Come back.
I am definitely a shithead. We have learned this.
Listen, there's no rush. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get there first? Okay, wow, great, you beat the labyrinth.
What's the rush? I got this stupid fucking dagger that makes me really bad at fighting.
Listen, okay, you're better at fighting than I am, so that's fine. All right, let's go to the left.
But you're way better at casting spells.
Well, you can cast spells.
No.
You know?
But who's best?
Zook is best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I think,
Zook.
honestly, you're right. I think Zonk is the best spellcaster around.
Don't care. I still know that's me.
It's weird not having the backdrop on Seth.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, it's weird.
This is real life. That's real.
I don't know if I like it.
All right, we go left.
Okay.
To the left.
You all
Everything I own is in a box that way.
walk.
Everything you own is about to the left.
You all walk down
In
the.
the closet, out the front door.
Oh, that's my stuff. Yes, I've got it. Please don't touch.
I'm done.
You all walk down the left door,
It's gonna be one of those sessions.
passing the Venn diagram as you do, and into a new hallway. The sun continues to pass overhead every minute, making it very hard to keep track of time. Already, it feels like you've only been in here for a few hours, but at the same time, it could have been longer, and it's getting harder to tell as you continue on. Some hallways feel longer than other hallways. And as you walk through this hallway, you approach a door, much like the many you have seen before, and the gears begin to turn, and the bars slide open, and the door opens up. You walk in. And allow me to pull this one.
What do my human eyes see?
Well, nothing, because it's dark. No.
Alright.
You enter a large square room, about 50 by 50 feet. It's got a couple pillars in the center of it, and around the corners of the room are 4 open-mouthed statues of Dabus. One in each corner.
Open-mouth statues of what?
Dabus.
The maintenance
Dabus,
guys
yeah.
on Sigil.
Debus.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep.
In the
Of the
middle
Dabus.
of the room is a lens apparatus. It's about 1.5 foot long device on a tripod. And on the end, closest to all of you, is a small candle with a small fixed lens in the front of the candle. The rest of the length of the device is 8 lenses that seem to be able to rotate up or to either side. All of them are currently positioned on the sides. You can also see across the room, where there probably would be a door, a faint circle carved into the wall. What do we do?
What's that symbol?
It's a circle.
Oh, I thought you said symbol. I'm sorry.
Do we see a room number?
Yes.
Roll a perception check.
Why do the room numbers matter?
It's to keep track.
I mean, can't we just be like, oh, we've been here?
That is a 20.
That is a DM thing. It's a labyrinth so he's probably only going to give the information that he needs to.
A 20. You look around and you find a spot where there may have been a number once, but it seems to have worn off. It's unclear as to what number this room is.
Okay.
That means the numbers don't matter.
Does it? Is that
Is this-
metagaming?
I don't know, but April shouldn't metagame regardless.
No, that Joe is literally wondering, why do we care about the numbers?
But I don't care. I don't care about the numbers.
Turn
Or
the
my
volume down a
eardrums.
little bit.
No, keep your volume up. Don't you fucking dare.
That was a penny. That was like Joe to a T.
Yeah. And
Well, okay. Well, I don't know if anybody. You know what? I'm just gonna post this, and I'm gonna show everybody in chat my hard work that I do. Okay.
Of
Okay,
the
but
MS
let's-
Paint file.
Hey.
Okay, Bill, you got to turn down just a tiny
Oh,
bit.
sorry.
We don't want this to become an ASMR.
This is also a podcast, and I don't do editing on it, so.
That ASMR is my job, Bill. Don't take my job.
Oh wait, that's what
It's got tingling.
So, guys, what are we doing?
So you said the circle's on the opposite side from, or, okay, what I'm picturing is this lens apparatus is pointing towards the circle.
That is correct. The candle is on your side, and then the lenses are all facing the circle.
And is it casting light towards the circle in any way?
The candle is not lit.
Oh,
Oh, well,
I-
let's start out with that. Press the digitation and I'll light the candle.
Okay.
How do you do that? This is so impressive.
Ha.
You and Varys like make big fire, and you make like little fire.
Well,
Yeah,
if you
make the little
look, Varys
fires
is a
too.
big man.
Guys,
I'm a little man.
You don't have much time to talk at this point, because as you light the candle, you see a small circle point through just one of the lenses. The others, as I said, are off to the side. Right at the center of the circle. It's very small, just a little dot at this point. And black smoke begins to come out of the mouths of the 4 statues in the area.
I would like to
Before
move the
anyone
next-
says anything,
We don't have much.
I need to set a timer.
There's no time. He can fly.
I remember this puzzle.
Nope, it's not the same. Go.
I turn it back out.
You turn what back out?
The candle.
Okay. You blow the candle out, and the smoke begins to dissipate. The light disappears from the circle.
My bad. Okay. First, foremost, my bad. Okay.
That makes
I
sense.
want to invect the circle more.
That's character.
I'd like to.
Character in something similar to this.
I'd
It
like
is
to
not the
investigate
same,
the
it's similar.
apparatus.
All right, roll investigation checks, Varus and Demetrius.
Hell yeah.
There are 3 statues, you said?
4.
I'm having a hard time
One-
envisioning this room. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll repeat it. You have in the room, in each corner of this square 50 by 50 foot room, there is a statue of a Dabus, a large statue, about 50 feet tall. Their mouths are open, and they kind of like have their hands up. In the center of the room is a lens apparatus on a tripod. The candle is facing the door from whence you came, and the lenses are facing a wall that currently has a faint circle carved in it. Okay. Lenses.
You ever been to the doctor where they're like, is it 1 or is it 2?
Lenses.
2, is it 3?
It's actually exactly exactly like that.
How
Okay.
big are they?
Well, Demetrius is investigating them right now.
Oh, okay.
So
Hold on.
Varus, what did you get?
22.
22. Looking around
know
the
about
circle, you notice there are no markings, no magic, no nothing, no runes or anything except the faintly carved circle. Except as you are coming down, you see someone has scratched into the bottom of the circle 13. 1-3, 13. Demetrius, what did you get?
17.
17. There are 8 lenses here. Well, 7. One of the lenses has been smashed. It's actually the lens closest to the candle. It's broken. You see, 3 of them are... Yes, 3 of them are concave, and 4 of them are convex. And you also notice they are numbered, including the one that's smashed. The concave ones are numbered 1, 2, 4, 8. Every other one. So, like, it goes concave, convex, concave, convex, concave, convex. They go 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 8, 8. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
But the concave lens that is number 1 is broken.
I'm gonna cast mending on it.
Okay. It mends. It's very small, so without much issue, you watch as the glass comes back together. It's still out of place, but it is.
Bro, what
mended.
world am I living in right now? Sorry, all my pens stopped working at once, and it's pissing me off.
Okay.
There are 8 now.
Darkest timeline.
There are now 8. There are 4 concave, 4 convex.
It's
each numbered 1, 2, 4, 8.
Zook's got this one.
Anything over there, Varys?
You can't. You listen. You just. Oh, sorry, Varys. You're talking. Go ahead.
Yes, there is a number 13 at the bottom of the circle.
Which circle?
These lenses are numbered as well.
Is there a way to pull? Okay, here's my question: is there a way to get any of the lenses out of the line?
They are currently none of the lenses are in front of the light. You would need to rotate them in, as Mike had described.
And they're all able to freely move. They're not tethered to one another.
Doesn't seem to be. No.
Okay.
This is probably too obvious, but I'm assuming with those numbers we have to make the number 13.
Yeah, and some are plus and some are minus. I don't remember which one concave or convex makes the.
Your concave amplifies the light. Your convex diminishes the light.
Good job, Aldous.
So what we'll do is.
I am my character, so you know what I know.
I feel like it's not going to be this easy for us to just go 4, 1, and 8, and then.
Yes.
You do 2, 4, and 8 of concave, and you do 1 of convex. That would lead to 13.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is there's so many ways to get to 13. I feel like one of these. I feel like there's something we're missing here. But go ahead and do it.
How many letters are in 13?
Maybe it was the one that was broken.
Yeah, the one that was broken was fixed, so it's gonna help us out a lot. So I think.
Oh, gotcha.
2, 4, and 8. 2, 4, and 8 concave. 1, 2, 4, or 1 and 1 convex, and that should equal it.
Right.
Let's give it a try. Zip.
No reason not to.
I'll just mage hand them into place.
Hang on, Seth. Joe's trying to say something.
No, like this is not Joe. This is April, which is probably Joe. I'm so confused. Where's this fucking circle? Is it on the ground?
No, it's on the wall, like a door,
On the
but
wall.
not a door.
Okay, and these lenses, are they freestanding? What?
They're
Have you seen
Do I have to move
the Spy Kids, like the.
Yeah. or
like a
Raider.
solar system, an old school.
That's
solar
exactly. I was
system
going
that
Tomb
has-
Raider.
I like that.
Tomb Raider, Lara Croft with Angelina Jolie. That's where I was at mentally.
Okay, hang on.
Watch fixtures glasses where they go ding,
What?
ding,
What?
ding, 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 ding.
Like
Yeah,
that.
But
It's like that.
where is it?
It's just freestanding, like
In
on
the
a tripod.
middle?
It's like on a tripod.
It's on a
Where-
tripod.
Well, where
Behind
is-
it.
is behind it?
Yeah, so
So-
the light shines through.
So all of this is in a line.
Yeah,
Yes.
it would be, but the lenses are out to the side. They're waiting to be flipped in.
Can I investigate the Davis statues?
Sure.
Because like those are also a part of this. And by
Yes,
he means she's not great at that. 12, straight 12.
You approach them and kind of like knock on them. You could tell that they are not made of stone, but seem to be made of iron, and they are hollow. So there's definitely something in them, something mechanical. Did you guys?
All right. Well, I'm useless because
Okay.
like numbers is not. my-
Zook mage hands the. He just mage hands the lenses 8 and 4. Wait, what did you say? 8, 2, 4 concave and then 1 convex.
Correct.
Yes.
Into the line, and then prestidigitizes. That's a word. The candle on.
You light the candle, and the light shines through each lens. First the convex one, minimizing it even more, but then blasting through the final 3. You all watch as the black smoke slowly begins to come out of the mouths of the Dabbas, but not for long, as the light that you shine onto the wall perfectly matches the circle that is on it. You all hear the turning of gears as the smoke begins to dissipate, the candle goes out, and the door opens.
The mage hand comes over to Aldous for Nux. Water hand to mage hand.
I'm in it, baby. I'm there for it.
I high five Father Demetrius.
It appears it was that easy.
Joe just doesn't understand what has happened and undoes one of the wrappings around her arm and wraps it around her face like a mask.
Okay.
Because if there's fucking smoke,
It has dissipated.
There's fire.
It stopped.
But I was gonna ask.
no, I know. I'm just saying Joe was useless because math.
Okay.
Joe is very intelligent.
But I was gonna ask, relative to the door that we were at, where is that? So if I were standing at the door that we came in through, where would it
Across.
be? Across, just straight
Well,
across.
yes, but you're about to get a little screwed up more. As you...
I like that Joe's useless at math, but then you're like, well, how do you brew beer? She's like, well, like milliliters isn't hard.
Exactly.
She doesn't need to. It's an art. It's a feeling. It's part of her cheat. She
Exactly.
She has a key point, and she just does it. It just happens. It's magic. Her
So-
fists are magic.
As you guys all go through the door, Mitch.
Oh yeah.
We all go through the door, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, keep moving forward.
You all walk through the door and notice immediately that this hallway you're on has begun to curve to your left as you're walking down. You walk a little bit longer until you reach a fork. A hallway to your left that leads to a wide open space that you can see, and a hallway
Going
to your
left.
right.
They hop.
Going-
To the left.
You continue the left?
I would like to perceive first. I wanna roll a perception to smell each direction.
Okay.
Unstable.
Yeah. Also, our internet connection is unstable, so if we drop, I don't know what's going on. I just got a message from Zoom. 14.
14. They both smell stale and old. You're in a place that is unkept for, so it is, it's unpleasant both ways.
Very similar though, no different.
No difference.
Okay, thank you.
Joe heads left.
We'll stay left then.
All right, you all walk left. The walkway evens out from its curvature that you had gone down, and you all arrive in a large open space of an old abandoned garden. The dust sweeping across your feet as you immediately recognize you are back where you started.
Hey.
What? I look at Dozer and go, hey, what's this one numbered?
So now we try going right? I don't know.
Should we backtrack and attempt the right fork?
I mean, we can, I guess.
Familiar ground would probably be good to keep.
Okay.
I go backward and go back the other way. Down the right fork, not the left one.
What about the rest of you?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go.
Follow.
All right.
I don't know. Joe's just gone.
Zook's at that point.
Reminder, this is a team game, and leaving your party will have consequences. So make sure you're
Zeus-
there
But
doing
nobody
what
else
you do.
makes decisions, so I
Well,
just...
Zook's following, but he's doing that thing where he's just so over it, he's laughing about everything.
So you all head back.
We're gonna die in here.
Hey, that's 2020 for me as a person.
Yeah, so everyone knows. Yeah. Everyone gets it.
You all head back the way you came, back toward the lens apparatus room, but this time taking the other path. As you're looking at it now, it is to your left. You continue
Hey,
on.
what do you know?
We go left!
You'll always have another left if you turn around.
You continue on down the path for a little bit as the sun continues to pass over and disappear, and the moon, and then it disappears, and the sun, and it disappears, and then the door. The gears turn, the bars open, and the door cracks. Inside, you can hear the crackling of electricity. And you notice Kain stops. Kain and Griff both stop. They're just like... Kain laughs and he's... Of course.
Would you like to elaborate?
This
Oh, I
one,
forgot these fuckers were with us.
this one is one of the most common rooms.
What does that mean?
You have to complete the circuit.
So why don't we do it?
He looks to Griff, and Griff is just like, takes another step back and like gestures for Kain to go, and Kain just starts walking, and Griff starts walking. And you all walk. And you walk into a room. As you enter, you can see a door on your left and a door in front of you. On the door by the door on your left, there are 2 large coils near the wall with electricity coming from all sorts of like pylons on top of the wall, striking the coils and trying to reach each other, but not doing it. You see a pedestal between them with a large metal pole to hang on to. You see the same thing on the door across from you as well. 2 more coils that are getting electricity and a pedestal between them. The doors are both shut, obviously.
Which way?
Aldous
Which way
looks.
do we want to go?
Aldous looks at Zane, and he goes, "I'll take the one on the left. You take the one in front, yeah?"
I am okay with this.
Oh,
Let's go.
Decide which way we want to go, and then just only do that way. But okay.
Unless you guys just want to stay left.
Just like, I mean, I feel like if we do both at the one time, it is a waste of your, unless you can do it without like wasting any of your energy, right? Like, because like you do these like things with the lightning, right? And then
No,
like,
it's just
you
gonna- it's
waste
just-
energy, and
it's
then
just
you're like,
gonna-
I can't do anything for the rest of the day.
He's just gonna hurt. That's all it is. He's just gonna hurt.
Well, maybe we don't hurt 2 of us if we don't need to. Maybe just try one, and if it doesn't work, then we do the other at the same time. But maybe I'm stupid. They're in front of the doors, correct? Like it looks like they're above the entryway of the doors, right, Ben?
Each coil is to the side of the door. The pedestal is the thing that's in front of the door.
But there are 2 pedestals, and they're both in front of the door.
Yes,
correct?
yes, that is correct.
So it seems to me, and maybe I'm dumb because I have not figured out any of these puzzles. But like maybe you just like whichever door you want to go through is the one that you have to do the lightning to.
Well, yes.
We
but-
don't need to do both unless we come back and want to go the other way. So why would we hurt 2 people right away when we do not need to?
Kain is like, she is correct.
Hey, that's a first.
We also have a couple other directions we can go, yes? There is the middle path in the Venn diagram room we could try. Maybe only come back to this room as a last resort.
Well, he is not as hurt by the lightning, right?
But me and Zane, yes.
Yes.
Both Zane and I are able to withstand the lightning more than a normal mortal. But
I mean,
is there any reason I can't do it with the old magic fingers?
We could try. I could give you some beer too to like maybe dull the pain a little bit.
I'm not listen. Magic fingers, not my fingers.
Could we potentially just hold a metal object?
I don't know.
Like Mage Hand hold something that could help?
that's magic fingers for him. His name is Magic Fingers on the dating app, so.
Hey, he's trying to find a mom for his kid. That's very cute.
Guilty.
D&D.
Well, why don't we?
Online
Wait,
dating.
listen, that's a good idea though. Zook, that is very clever. Why don't we try that first before we start sacrificing people?
Yeah.
I think we go left, right? Left is the
I
best way.
think Zook is all about not sacrificing himself. So I feel like Zook was already going to do that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I'm not really about sacrificing you guys either, but you seem really intent on grabbing the metal and getting electrocuted. But so the plan is to take the metal pole and connect the 2 pylons.
Sure.
Okay. Mage hand.
The hand
and I do
appears.
that.
What metal pole?
I thought you said there was a metal pole.
There's one on the
There's
left.
like a metal handle to hold on to, yes.
Oh, I mage hand and grab it.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Isn't there like a rod that somebody has?
Yeah, we're not using that. That's expensive and important to me.
Okay, sorry. Zook's voice just dropped like 3 octaves.
Just to let you know that I'm very fucking serious about the rod.
Okay, I don't know what this rod does because I've never seen it, but so I'm sorry. If rod just sounds like something that is metal, so it would conduct, I don't know, the lightning thingies. So maybe?
You know what? It conducts miraculous things. It conducts miraculous feats.
Okay.
You'll see.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Not right now. Later. Probably.
It can hold things and it can manipulate things, but it's also spectral. It says specifically spectral, and I don't know if spectral can conduct electricity. I'm going to say that you grab on with the mage hand and it does not work.
I think that might be the only little workaround I had.
I appreciate it and I wanted to reward it, but I just don't think it could conduct electricity.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I Zook didn't think it was gonna work either.
It's a good try though.
Why are we in a? Never mind. Sorry, I looked over at Roll20. If that didn't work, my unseen servant probably won't work either.
Okay, Ben, real quick. So there's a metal pole.
It's like it's like a handle, but it's small. It doesn't it's not like big. Clearly, you need a bit more to conduct the electricity that's going on here.
So there's the two like arcing coils that just can't quite reach each other. What if does anyone have a longer metal weapon? Like a sword that maybe isn't magical and could be destroyed? And
someone does, but his attachment to it cannot be expressed as he is not here. I assume it's further apart than like sword length, the two coils.
We got a long sword from the
I'm asking Ben. The distance between the coils.
Basically, you're basically giving it a bigger target to hit than this small little thing. So, roll an intelligence check.
Because my thought was if like a person standing there can conduct it through, then something metal to help bridge that might do it as well.
Yeah, I'm just worried about it being big, long enough.
Aren't we all?
Oof. That was an oof on the roll and the joke. Intelligence beefed it. Holy shit! I got a +8. That can't be right. Oh, that's a save. Okay. 11.
11. That's enough. You are looking at it. If the sword, and the sword would need to be like a long sword, a spear, and the spear could not have a wooden handle or anything. It would need to be fully metal. If you stick this sword in the air, touching it to that little metal part on the pedestal, it should work. It should be enough to conduct it. Give it the height that it needs, basically.
Can it be thrown?
Cool. I mean, we could just mage hand it.
Yeah.
We already have a spectral hand.
I was just gonna throw Saruz, but okay.
and Zook knows that something that small would not work. You need something big, something longer.
Yes, and as I was saying, the one.
Knows, Joe has no idea.
Just again, this one I'm having a little trouble visualizing. Would we need to? Well, I guess we would have to see whether or not we'd have to leave the thing behind to get through. Because if not, we can use Cynwrig's glaive. If we do have to leave it behind, I think he'd feel some type of way about it.
With that intelligence check, Zook, I'll tell you this: any item caught in that's not magical is gonna blow. It will not survive that amount of electricity.
What if it is magical, Zook? If I have a +1 longsword.
Magical should be able to take the hit.
Yeah, there was the thing that we got at the serpent thing. We had like a long sword that we found.
Well, but my thing is though, does the door stay open as it's being conducted, and we would have to leave it? That's my concern.
Who cares? Nobody's using their long sword.
Okay.
Kain, what do you know about this puzzle?
Kain, historically, if you come across this room, you turn around and find another room, because 9 times out of 10 it meant death, because you must approach the pedestal, grab onto the handles, and the electricity will channel through you into the pedestal and activate the door to open it. Some survive it, most do not, so most do not even try it. It takes a lot of damage, like a lightning bolt passing through you.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, as a master of the arcane, lightning bolts suck.
They're not that bad though. Like Zane and I, like we'd be okay. But like
Okay,
Just
I
throw
would
that
not.
+1. Get rid of the longsword. Why do we care?
I also have a suggestion. Water conducts electricity, correct? Very
Yeah.
well. We could. What if we took some rope and connected the 2 points with rope, and maybe soaked it with water? Do you think that would be enough to conduct it?
It would, but it'd be a one and done.
It hurt the shit out of us.
And that's but that's okay as long as we use the mage hand. It won't hurt anybody.
It won't hurt anybody, but the rope will lose the rope.
But who needs more than we have 50?
Don't fucking say the words. Who needs rope?
I always need rope. I don't have magic. I need rope.
Same thing. Listen, as a master of the arcane, rope, magic.
I mean, I can drop a lot. Like, I can drop a very large amount of feet, but like,
No, I
I
love.
should probably have rope.
I really like that actually. I mean, I guess the question is what Zook is asking, and I like this question is if we put it there, we're gonna have to leave it there because it's a +1 long sword. Like it's.
I don't need it.
But it's worth something, right? When we get back and sell it, it's gonna be nice.
I do know that I've seen people open this. I know that once they channel the electricity, the door opens. And
You can, they go through, right?
They don't.
If they're alive.
They
If
don't,
they're
but
alive,
yes.
they conduct and then they go through. Yes.
That seems to make sense, because if it was intended for someone to do it with their body, they would have to let go to travel through the door.
Yes.
All right, Zook, and I draw the longsword and I throw it up in the air.
Alley-oop.
Oh my god, don't just throw a weapon like that! Holy shit!
The mage hand, roll dexterity check, please, Zook.
Oh, you have erred, my friend.
Well, because OSHA's gonna show up and be like, "Hey, you can't throw those.
Suck.
You can't throw them big pointy weapons."
I
around."
gotta tell you, OSHA showed up. Natural one.
The sword goes flying up into the air. The mage hand goes to grab it, like, right way before the sword even gets close to it, just clenches its hand, and the sword falls back to the ground with a clang, just...
And it goes, wah, 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 wah.
The mage hand comes back down and picks
Remember when I said I was gonna sell that with these scratches? Now you just drop like the price, man.
it picks it up, carries it over to the pedestal,
The
touching
left door. We're doing the left door.
the left door.
We go
Okay.
to the left, of course.
Touching the iron part of the blade to the metal handles, or the steel part of the blade to the metal handles, and sticking the blade up into the air. You all watch as slowly the coils seem to sense it over there, and begin to... Uh-oh. We're playing music we weren't supposed to.
Oh, don't as we're triggering the trap.
I was literally like, oh god, what do we do?
The lightning crashes toward the sword. The mage hand is very clearly having trouble. I need you to roll a concentration check on it, please, Zook. So Constitution save.
Ooh, thank God for the Philosopher's Stone, or whatever the fuck I'm carrying. Let's see. Roll.
Concentrationer stone.
Ooh, suck it, D&D. 24.
24. Very good.
Concentrated the shit out of that. I got a vein bulging.
Yeah, you tell that D&D who's boss.
I win D&D.
Whole game. Yeah, D&D, suck it.
So, you, the lightning hits the sword, the mage hand struggles, and you can feel that the mage hand wants to break, it wants to go, but it still continues to focus. It's not in pain, of course. It doesn't feel it, nor can it feel the electricity, but just the power of the electricity flowing through the sword. It's difficult to hold on to it, but still, you watch as the electricity passes through the sword into the pedestal, and the pedestal kind of glows blue. The sword drops to the ground as the mage hand floats back over to you all. You see it sparks just a little longer before the electricity leaves it, and the bar is open, and the door.
You guys are so smart.
Yeah, that was gonna hurt a lot, but like, thanks, man. Can I have that back?
You pick it up as you walk that way, passing through the coils, between the coils, careful to avoid the pedestal. Kain and Griff take an extra wide berth around the pedestal. And you all continue on.
Just to make sure, Ben, I am keeping a close eye on Kain to try to make sure he's not making any moves towards Griff.
Certainly.
Griff,
Yes.
do you know what happens?
I just want you
when
to know that I'm actively looking at him.
Griff, do you know what happens when a bird gets struck by lightning?
Sorry. One sec. He looks at you and he just, no.
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Says, ha 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 ha, no.
Terrible line. That's a terrible line.
All right. So you all, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Ben. I have to get my bearings straight. From the lens room, where are we? I'm sorry.
Do you have to get your bearings straight?
I don't know, but
I got a map. Do you want to see it?
I'd love to.
I know.
Okay. I don't know what I expected.
Listen, Bill. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So
True.
I
Absolutely true. Absolutely.
I applaud
true.
you for trying. It's worth the bit that, like, hey, maybe.
the lens room led us down a hallway that curved left to a T, and we went left. And the left led us back to square one. So we went back through the T, and instead of going left, we went right, which was then technically a left. So we went that way around.
Yeah, there you go, Bill. There you
Thank
go.
you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Asking you shall receive. You're welcome.
Beautiful.
You loop-de-loop
Thank
and
you.
pull.
April's like, I'm fucking bad at math, and then just flawlessly.
And then just like, oh, but I have mental maps down.
But just flawlessly remembers everywhere we
I'm
go.
very good at Tetris.
Like,
293.
dude,
293.
I don't understand because the parts that spatial intelligence and math are like the same parts. So how does that happen? Like, I don't get it.
No, I'm spatially very good.
But we're the opposite because I'm really good at math. I have no fucking idea where we are.
Exactly. Like,
I can't tell you the difference between.
I'm very good at maths.
I can't tell you the difference between Illinois and Iowa. I don't know.
So,
We grew up here, and I know where we are. All the
One's
mostly-
more expensive.
it's mostly taxes. It's mostly tax rates.
you all walk through the hallway once again
Both of you.
and arrive at yet another door. As the door opens, this time it does not open to a large room that you've come to expect, but to a smaller room, in fact.
Okay.
It opens instead to a small room about 30 feet by 30 feet with 3 wooden doors on each wall. One on the left, one on the right, one in the center. There are noticeable features immediately as you walk in. First of all, in the center of the room is a large stone plinth with a carved plaque in the center.
Android.
Second of all, around the room are various intricate symbols carved into the floor. Now, the plaque itself, I'm happy to actually show you.
Gosh.
1 second.
It's on
Can
the
you
side.
show me?
So, come on over to Roll20.
I wanna know.
We're on snow. I see snow. Oh.
To discern the
Oh.
ways of the world, to see God.
Probably got this map completely wrong.
Elements. Renounce the call of the grave.
Oh.
Abandon the fanciful. Alter your perception. Are we allowed to discuss now? Can we hit this?
As you walk in, let's see. You see that. You saw the. Sorry, I'm just fixing something. And you saw their symbols across the ground. Yes, you may discuss at this point.
Now,
I wouldn't be much of a master of the arcane if I didn't.
Oh, I thought we were all talking at once. Can we?
You could just let other people talk. Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
All right. Let's not be mean. All right.
Keep it going.
So,
the cap, just the font. It's cool.
Do we have to roll initiative now?
Everyone, can we also?
We're gonna roll initiative.
I'm noticing that there are 8 symbols on there, and there are 8 bold words.
Yeah.
Capital words.
I didn't say there were 8 symbols.
That's
Huh?
cool. I was gonna say that, but April told me to shut up. So
I didn't.
I wouldn't.
Wait, Ben, what'd you say?
Oh, you mean there are 8 symbols on the plaque? Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. Where's my perception? 17.
17. Around the room, like I said, there are 3 doors, one on each side of the wall, one to your left, one in front of you, one to your right. And in front of each of those doors, there is a symbol carved into the ground. Are you trained in Arcana?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you recognize them.
Actually, I guess no. No, I'm not proficient in Arcana.
Then you don't.
I mean,
recognize them.
I'm a wizard, though.
Yeah,
so,
well, you should be proficient in Arcana. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm a
cleric and I should be proficient in religion, but
yeah,
I'm not, so.
I can only pick so many skills, and I was a thief before I was a wizard.
Turns out I'm proficient in Arcana.
That's because you're a falsy false man.
You're right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to roll I guess, do I have to or no?
Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yep.
Okay, so you look around, Varus, and recognize that on the floor are in front of each door is the symbol for evocation. The evocation school is on the left. The symbol for the divination school is in front of you, and the symbol for the necromancy school is on the right.
Copy.
Schools of magic? I know of no such thing.
You know that you are good at one of them, but as to what the rest are...
I crush all of them. I'm a master of the arcane.
I'm sorry, really quickly, what were the 3 again? It was necromancy, evocation,
and divination.
Evocation on the left, divination in front, necromancy on the right.
I'm assuming we just cast those spells at the symbol.
It's say the magic word and the doors will open.
Well, hold on. Read the thing, and maybe that will help.
I see the word grave. Necromancy?
Right.
Man, am I glad we brought that guy.
And then, I don't know, elements? Evocation?
Well, I mean, there's lots of words that are bolded.
But I don't
Yes.
know if it's telling us different ways, like giving hints towards which doors are good.
But they are all bad. Spurn the elements, renounce the grave, abandon the fanciful.
I have a thing I want to do. Aldous wants to investigate the scratches.
You want to investigate the scratches?
Yeah, on the plaque you got there, there's clear like dinks.
19.
They seem to be frustration scratches that have been placed in the plaque over time.
They're arbitrary.
Yeah.
What a waste of a roll, damn it.
Cool.
Um,
Same investigation roll.
would you like to? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just playing. It's fine.
Oh, would you guys like me to do some enchantment and see if I can open this jar of pickles?
Which is there? Is there
I
one
do not think that is the way.
I thought enchantment was one of them.
Yes, but the words say to all negative things about all of those 3 things, and then it says alter your perception is the last line. So perhaps the way is not any of these 3 doors. We need to find another door.
I'm going to
love
ritual
that.
cast detect magic. So I'll catch back up with you fools in 10 minutes.
Does anyone have anything they want to do in those 10 minutes?
Which, by the way, just for you guys to know, detect magic is divination. So pick a different one if you guys are going to try and pickle jar.
The plaque is in the middle, correct?
Yep.
And then there are just only 3 symbols that are on each of the doors, correct?
They're on the ground in front of the doors, but yes, there is the symbol for evocation is on the ground to the door of the left.
Nope.
The symbol for divination is on the ground for the door in front of you, and the symbol for necromancy is on the ground for the door on the right.
What
And
type of magic would alter?
Sorry,
things?
Joe, what was that?
So by those symbols, because I'm just basing it off the plaque, because I don't know what those symbols mean. And do I see any of the symbols from the plaque in front of those doors? And if so, what symbols do I see from the plaque in front of those doors?
Each of the symbols you see on the plaque, and I forget which ones they are specifically, are symbols of the school's magic. So for 3 of them, you would see... I forget which ones they are specifically. I'm sorry. 3 of them do match, but they don't seem to be any placement that matters. It seems to be a focus on the words, not the symbols.
But I do see that there are symbols from the plaque that are similar to the symbols in front of the doors.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I was getting at.
So you're saying, Father Demetrius, that... But we should not allow Zook to cast a divination spell then, right? That is exactly what it says not to do.
Well, I don't think in front of the door.
It is in front of that door, right? Perhaps we just look around the room and find something. I'm gonna roll a perception check. Looking for another door.
What's above us?
A ceiling.
Okay.
I rolled a
With the-
3.
Would that be investigation or perception?
What did you roll, Demetrius? Or sorry, Eldest?
I rolled a 3, so I got a 2.
Okay, you don't find another door. There are 3 of them there, and then the one you walked in through.
Perhaps you guys should all look for another door, because I don't see one. But like, I'm not
Demetrius,
I'm aware of my shortcomings.
you want to investigate the ceiling?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
So investigation.
Yeah, roll investigation. And while he's doing that, Grimald, what did you want again? I'm sorry, didn't come back to you.
Don't do necromancy. Don't do divination.
I was pointing out more just to the group asking questions because Grimald knows some about perhaps
A charm spell.
it says to discern the way, summon your will.
Yeah.
What type of magic would summon? Would that be conjuration?
It's
The bird is summoned. The guy. What does your bird see?
Huh?
Look, what does your bird see? Your bird is summoned. What is he seeing?
I'm busy right now, and I would have to cancel this ritual casting. And I'm literally doing the discerning right now by doing a divination spell.
I don't have any other summons. So.
Yeah, so it seems, to be not deceived. Oh my god, what are you just dropping everything? I mean, it seems, Joe wouldn't know this, so never mind.
If
That
you
would-
want to help with the puzzle, you
Is-
can help, April. It's okay.
Well,
Is
I know
there-
that- I know what Joe. I don't know what Joe knows.
We had a conversation about this. Just because she's not trained in arcane, if she may have a sudden realization from an outside the box perspective.
Well,
you can still
to be
participate.
not perceived sounds like a charm to me. It sounds like a charm spell where you can charm somebody, and then a summoning spell is what summon your will. And to discern the way, there are spells where you can find like clairvoyance or something. So it seems like the top 3 are the ones that we need, and the bottom ones are not.
Varys, what are the 8 schools of arcane magic?
Divination, conjuration, evocation.
Oh, I'm glad he asked Varys and not the short
Oh,
one
I'm
who's
sorry.
busy right now.
The master of the
Zook,
arcane.
you are casting a spell. Go back to it.
Go ahead, master of the arcane. He's googling it. He's googling it.
No, I just have the spell list in front of me. It's evocation, transmutation, conjuration. I believe there is also alteration. Second. Abjuration.
I don't know what that is.
What am I missing?
Did you say transmutation?
Illusion.
I did not say transmutation.
And necromancy.
Maybe illusion.
Procrastination.
I like that.
So I don't know, but like discern maybe is illusion. Summon seems like conjure.
No, illusion is deceive.
Well, I was gonna say deceive is
maybe divination.
The one I'm casting.
but a charm. I guess to me, deceive is like a charm, but maybe not.
Charm is fanciful.
But then that would be below, so then it shouldn't be a charm.
Huh?
Everything on top is positive. Everything below is negative. So it
says
means the types of
not-
magic you should be using are on top.
But it
And
says
not-
be not deceived, and not is in italics, the same as spurn, renounce, and abandon.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is the top 3, discern, summon, and guard should be the ones that we're looking at, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
And altar down at the bottom.
But there are only 3 doors. So I guess alter your perception, I'm thinking, is do the opposites of what the symbols are telling you to do for the doors. So like alter your perception. The door is telling you to cast a spell of this type of magic, but you should be doing something that is not that type of spell, is what
I would cast healing over the necromancy
maybe.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Can I voluntarily roll like a wisdom save to like see if there's some sort of charm going on?
That would be an Arcana check to see if there's some kind of enchantment happening right now.
Would you mind if I do that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, give me them low rolls, baby. Oh.
12. Don't feel like you're under the effect of any sort of enchantment.
All right, there's no enchantment going on here, so that is good. We don't have to worry about that.
You all like watch, like Kain is just sitting by the door you came in from, but Griff has been walking around with you guys trying to figure out. He's been like walking around and like rubbing his beak as he goes around. And he's just like looking at things as you're doing it.
Can I do a roll to see if I'm on the right track? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
roll an intelligence check. Or an intelligence or investigation, whatever you want. Investigation if you're proficient in it.
Nope, they're the same.
That's okay.
Oh, it's a good roll. 17. Natural 17.
You guys are definitely on the right track when it comes to the plaque. There's no evidence that spells need to be cast here. I'm just going to say that out loud.
Okay. Oh, okay. But am I right in believing... Okay, so the plaque is the right track.
Yeah, you are certain that cut out the negatives and focus on the positives. Is definitely where you guys are at right now.
So perhaps the plaque means to point us in the correct direction.
Did
So
anybody
not the
else-
door.
Did
Not the
anybody
door
else-
with the necromancy. What are the other two, Ben? I'm sorry.
Oh, good. That's a good call.
The 3 doors currently are
Let's look for another door.
Nobody
evocation on the left, divination in front,
Evocation.
necromancy on the right.
saying.
Evocation and divination. So, which one is the only positive one?
Yeah, like which one? Summon, maybe? Summon your will seems the most positive to me. So is that
That's-
conjuration?
Has anybody
Yeah,
else?
that's
looked-
not a door though.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Has anybody else looked for a door?
I mean, I can try, but it seems like we're on the right track with what we are doing.
Yes. Which is the what? Remember, Demetra said there's another door. Maybe we should look for that.
That was my original thought,
Well, I
yes, but I
Well, that-
believe that we have a better direction now. It was just a thought.
Okay.
So which? Okay, so what the fuck is divination? Spells that reveal information.
Detect magic.
Which is what
He's
Zuck is
still-
casting right now.
He's still casting it.
But he said that, I'm getting the feeling that spells do not necessarily need to be cast. It is just I think the knowledge of the arcane is important to understand this, but I don't think we need to do anything of an arcane nature in order to get through one of these doors.
That's where you're wrong.
So divination. So
Don't need to, I said, don't need to.
it is. Evocation is elements. Necromancy is grave.
So we don't do those.
Fanciful is charming, or
We don't do those.
so what? Divination is the other symbol.
Illusion is altering your perception.
Is the other symbol divination?
Yeah. So to discern the way, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go towards the door marked with the divination
That's a good one, yeah.
glyph and investigate it.
Okay.
I'll join him.
Roll an investigation check.
Wanna-
Can I be helping him with that?
Sure.
will eat you.
I feel like you'd be better at that.
I would be happy to.
will.
I've rooted out
I will
many
aid
mages
you.
in my day. As I kind of say that proudly, and then, oh wait, yeah, not good.
Or I guess I don't roll. I just give you advantage.
Yeah. Grimald?
Okay, rolling.
Rolling.
Ooh, okay. Well, that definitely helped. That is 18.
An 18. It's a door, and it has a doorknob, but no lock on it. Just a door.
What about the symbol on the floor?
It's divination.
That's like there's nothing special about the symbol itself.
It's a nice symbol.
Hold on. I have a question. Did you say it's a door with a knob and no lock?
Yeah,
Oh,
Can I
open
just try to open it?
sure can.
Good lord, Bill.
it. Open it.
Which way is the right way to go? 'Cause the other
Just
way-
do it. Just do it.
Discern the way.
Just fucking do
I'll-
it.
I'm gonna look at Demetrius, and I would imagine Dozer just standing right there. Is it open?
Just open the goddamn door.
I check to see if it's unlocked.
You turn the
Open
doorknob.
the goddamn door! No!
You turn the doorknob with no issue.
Guys, it's easier than we thought.
Guys, hey, listen. It's much better to face these kinds of things.
With a sense of poise and rationality.
I chimed in.
Well done.
I don't think it was the matter of the door opening. I knew they were all wooden doors. It was a matter of what are we going to face when we open the door.
I don't know.
In my brain.
What's in the door? I don't know what's in the door.
I guess we'll find out.
But no, what's in the door?
Oh, are you opening it up?
Discern
Yeah.
your way, divination. Is
You-
everyone
yeah.
cool with this?
Over the door.
You
I
open
got
it
a
up?
sword.
And there's a small,
I got a sword.
10-foot long hallway that leads to another door.
More doors. You bastard.
Someone drag Zook.
Zook, you're about done on that spell. The spell casts. The whole room lights up. You are in a very magical place right now. Surprisingly, the plaque is not magical, nor is the plinth. All of the doors are magical. The symbols that are on them are not. That good?
Yes, I had to Google what a plinth was, but now
It's
we're good.
like a
Now
pi-
I got it
Pedestal.
down.
a pillar pedestal type thing.
Words are weird.
Yeah, I learned
There's
it today.
so many random words.
I won't act like I knew what plinth was before I came across this puzzle. I didn't.
Oh, plinth? Yeah, it's a plinth table. It's worked in physical therapy. So a plinth table is a table that can move up and down and stuff like that.
That's weird.
So-
That's not what a plinth is.
Yeah, but a
Bizarre.
plinth is like a raised platform, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying it's just that's all it means.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a plinth table.
Interesting.
The word of
English.
the day is plinth.
Ah!
I was just about to say some monster screams at you at some point. I'm gonna put you on my plinth. Ding!
Are we doing neck traction? Are we like helping somebody with my back
I
problem?
feel like if we can work plinth in naturally, everybody takes a drink.
I like it. I like it.
So did you guys try the other doors of the spell variety I wasn't casting?
No,
The other ones we think might be bad, so I personally would not like to try it.
Yes. What did you find with your spell?
Oh no, I was just casting it because that was the door we were going to go through, and I was trying to let you guys figure out by what spell I was casting. I was giving you a hint because I knew what door to go through.
The long con.
The
I like
long
it.
con. 10 minute. You guys had 10 minutes before I was going to give it away.
So we're walking down the hallway now?
You going?
Yeah, I'm walking down.
All right. You all head down the hallway of which symbol once again?
Divination.
Divination.
Divination. All right. Leaving the room behind. Give
And I'll
me
go
1
first in case this does
second.
explode in our faces.
I don't see how that could ever be possible.
I've learned from experience to not go first. No, she hasn't. She always does.
All right. You guys.
You've already walked in front of us like 5 times today. Like,
You guys
I'm just
can
gonna
no
go this way.
longer see the plaque,
She's not
correct?
patient.
No.
All right. So you walk up to the door, open it up, and walk into a different room with 3 doors, one on the left, one on the right, and one across, and with different symbols on the ground. No longer is there a plinth with a plaque in the center of the room.
Plinth, take a drink, motherfuckers.
I only have water right now. Sorry.
That's fine. I didn't
Shit.
say it didn't have to be
Yeah,
alcoholic.
it can be Gatorade. It can be
Take
that
it.
sour sweet.
There's no longer a plinth with a plaque. Now there's a column. No, a table with a tablet.
It's
Another beer.
and April, they're not paying us yet, so please don't consider it sweet, sour, and refreshing Gatorade.
No, I didn't say
The
that.
sour sweat potion?
Sour sweat potion.
Yeah, she's just talking about
Oh.
that football milk.
Oh, you're talking about that football milk?
When I found out that there wasn't a flavor called Bitter Mountain Rush, I lost the will to live.
All right.
The white one's my favorite.
You are all
Oh,
in
the
this
cherry is so good.
room now. What do we want to do?
What are the symbols on the floor?
Varus looks at them and easily and quickly picks them out. Below you, the one you're currently standing on is Divination. The one on your left is Enchantment. The one across from you is Illusion. The one on your right is Conjuration.
Hey guys, is the plaque gone for you too?
It was summon your will. Yeah, it's because we
Son
walked
of a
away.
Bitch.
Summon your will was good. So
Yep.
conjuration.
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 Yes.
That would be my guess, yes.
Good. I was worried I was gonna have to ritual cast summon familiar for you guys to get that one.
I can do that.
I knew.
Yes.
I think we could also
Sin-
roll to recall.
Sounds like Joe hasn't remembered. Yes, you can also.
Give me a word puzzle and I'm fine.
And if you
So-
need to, you can roll to confirm if what you are remembering is correct. Yes.
So yes, I think the conjuration is a good idea because it said summon your will. So that seems positive to me. So let's go that
I'm
way.
gonna Indiana Jones and do a rubbing of the plaque in the last room.
There is no plaque
There
in
is
this
no
room.
plaque.
In the last room.
In the last room.
Previous room.
You want to go back?
No, I think he is making a joke.
The door's still open, right?
Don't go back.
I
We
mean,
have the knowledge. We know.
you want to go back? Yes or no?
Yeah, I want to go back and make a rubbing
Okay.
of the thing so we have it all the time.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you're going-
Aldous goes back through the door you came,
I have charcoal and parchment. It's part
back
of
into
my,
the hall, and you
scholar
walk back into the room with the plinth,
Yeah.
and you make
God
a
damn it.
rubbing.
Plinth. He said plinth.
Oh, plant.
Cheers, everybody.
All right, you
Cheers.
make.
We're a tavern stream. If we don't have a drinking game,
I know, I feel
everybody-
like-
All right, fine.
We don't
We
have
shouldn't-
one before
We
now.
should. We should do a word of the day every
Yeah,
day.
we do
Yeah.
it every time. And
I feel like it's.
I was just gonna drink water. Now I'm gonna drink water.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, sweet fucking sickalobe you got there.
Nightbot
Fuck.
needs to spam this word of the day. Let's go.
We said the stream wouldn't change anything.
I've always been drunk. That's why.
Yeah, but this is a positive
Drinking
change.
game, so.
I may or may not be drunk every stream.
All right, guys. So, you go
When I
ahead
get
and
my rubbing.
you make
guess.
your rubbing. I have put the plaque back up there.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not gonna put it back up for the show because it's not needed anymore. But you go back, Aldous, catching up with everyone. Doing so. There's no tricks here.
Ah,
There's no tricks here.
In a labyrinth. Who knew?
And you all head down the Conjuration Hall. Walking down it slowly, you make your way to the next door and open it up. On your left is a door with the enchantment symbol. In front of you is a door with the necromancy symbol. And to the right is a door with the abjuration symbol.
So what is the one that would help us guard us against things? I do not know magic, but
I'm pretty sure it's abjuration, but
Yeah, it is.
again, not even fucking looking. Tell me who's the master of the arcade.
just that. It's just that.
It's Seth. Zook gave up a while ago.
Protective spells. He's fucking right. Jesus. You're a nerd.
It's like you play D&D all the time.
You're a big old nerd.
You're a big old nerd, aren't you?
Is that
Can't
the way?
remember fucking street names to
Say it.
save my life, but
Is that the way you want to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, who needs a plith? I got this.
A what?
You all turn right and head down the abjuration door. Walking down the hall, you open up the next door.
and this
walk
one's got a
into
nightstand
room.
and a notebook.
How long were you holding on to that one?
I actually realized we were changing rooms and I needed to come up with one right quick.
On your left is a transmutation symbol. In front of you is an illusion symbol, and on your right is an evocation symbol.
Take
Which
transmutation.
The altar. What altar?
Altar.
Transmutation.
Perception. Yeah.
Let's do that one.
Because, I'm a master of the arcane.
Yeah, you did.
Last time I checked, Dose is the only one that doesn't have to go to sleep.
Yep.
I only sleep 4 hours, though.
Oh.
Me
Don't you just
too.
meditate too? You're like,
All right. You all walk through the transmutation doorway. I'm
Oh, shit,
sorry.
I do sleep 8.
Yeah, the transmutation doorway. And as you open up the door, you see the familiar 50 by 50 foot square 50 by 50 foot square courtyard of one of the maze's rooms. You all step out of the wooden door, and once you are all outside in this room, you turn around and the wooden door is gone. Just the large doorway that you would normally walk through is behind you. Of course, to your left is another open doorway, and in front of you is an open doorway.
Left.
we went left before.
Wait, I would like to perceive the room a little
Yeah, I
more.
want to know what room exactly we are in from before.
I'll
Yeah.
assist Grimald.
This isn't the main.
Yeah, he is
courtyard,
better
is
at perception.
No, this
than
is
I am.
not. This is not the starting room. This is not the starting garden. This is your
Oh, no,
usual square area.
That's a 17.
A 17.
You're.
You had assistance. You know that, right?
Yeah, that was with it. My other roll was like a 2, so.
Grimwald, looking around, you do see the Roman numeral 7 up on the corner wall at one point. As well, there you look around and like you see the spot where like puzzles would be before, but it doesn't seem like there are any in this room as you have passed this test. You have completed this puzzle. The puzzle seemed to be a magical illusion of sorts, and you are now just in this room with some doorways.
Oh.
Oh.
So this is.
This was the
beans.
Venn diagram.
No, this isn't the Venn diagram room. You are in a different room, but
It's because we finished the puzzle, so here is our choices of doors now, I believe.
yes, that
okay.
is correct.
Then left. Let's go left.
We walk left.
Yes.
I said it in the Grimald voice, which means that was said out loud.
So the two doors, was that left and right, or was that front and left?
As you walked in and looked around, it was left and front.
Got it.
I like that everybody's just going along with Joe, as she's obviously the most unintelligent person.
As long as I don't have to walk through the door first or last, I don't care.
We're trying to break the curse of Cerus and not have you kill yourself. So we're just going to go left with you.
Everybody's like, just go left, guys. Everybody just go left.
We're just
Everybody
being
go left.
supportive.
She needs this.
He needs
Thoughts
to
and
just go
prayers.
You guys are blowing through these.
We're about to. Wouldn't it? Oh man.
You gave me a word puzzle
Man,
back. I can do word puzzles.
Fucking
Math?
am so excited to be.
I
correct
loved
about
the
this
mending of the glass, the
That was
lens.
cool.
That was beautiful.
And then didn't even use that one.
Oh, we used
well.
that one, right?
No, you didn't.
No,
Oh.
there were 2 1 ones. Yeah, you didn't.
Glad one of
You're
us
right.
got
We
mending.
used the other, not the first one.
Mm-hmm. So, you walk through this hall, and as you do, you can hear Kain just kind of shuffling along behind you. Griff is whistling, just a little tune, clearly not of his own mouth, something that it is also mimicked,
How does he whistle?
the same way birds do.
He doesn't have any lips.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how birds work. They're not even real.
Wait, that's the title of the episode. Hello, Berkeley.
I don't know how to birds work.
But it does. And as you all walk, you can hear finally Kain just. Could you shut up, please? Do you not see our situation is a little more dire? And Griff turns and get away from me as he steps back and he goes, I didn't even come near you. Kain just kind of like goes to the other side of you guys as Griff walks over to the right side of you guys as you're walking. And Griff looks over and he's just, man, can you believe that guy?
No, he's pretty unstable.
Ooh, Griff. Wait, okay, so who said that? The bird said that last thing?
Yeah, Griff did.
Okay, so I want to like float over by Kain.
Okay.
I also, that's what I was going to do as well.
Oh, well. No.
Oh, I didn't know it was going to be private.
Are you like keeping an eye on him?
I was going to speak with him.
You guys! God, never
Can
mind.
I also go by Kain? Does anybody else want to come over to this party by Kain?
Mm-hmm.
I think
hell
you're
yeah.
quite
I'll
alright.
be there.
Never mind. I mean, I could do a sleight of hand thing. I'm the closest thing to a rogue we got.
What are you trying to do?
I was literally.
What are you
Just being
trying?
a fuck. You guys can do.
What are you trying to
Like,
do,
two
Joe?
people split off and everybody comes with.
No, I wasn't splitting off. I was trying to like,
Get close to Kain.
yeah, casually, and then I wanted to have like a private conversation with him.
I mean,
That's
you
what
can
I
And I
was-
need
you can start whispering as you see
We both go
Joe,
on opposite sides of
as you
Kain.
see Zook coming up as well. You could just decide who's going first. I mean,
Nope. We both start talking to him at the same time, whispering in either ear.
I want to make eye contact with Zook and like look at him and see if he's gonna say the same thing that I'm gonna say.
Are we fighting over the same friend? No, I guarantee yours is going to be different than mine. I promise you that.
Probably. So that's why I'm not gonna say it in front of you.
All right, well then, Zook, you go ahead.
Kain, Booby, listen. You seem a little tense. Why don't you take a load off? I want to know a little bit about want to know a little bit more about you. I want to know Kain. Okay, I want to really know Kain.
Take a load off. We haven't taken a break yet. We've just been going room after room.
I've heard there's a rumor that if we take a break, bad shit happens. So we're just gonna keep putting, right? Left foot in front of the right foot. Some of us, myself, have to do it twice as often to keep up. Okay.
It's only when you fall asleep do the rooms change.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll put it forward to the group to take a break. Gotta tell you, the odds of them agreeing on something slim to none, but we'll see. But I just want to know a little bit more about you. Like you said you were a warlord a long time ago. I gotta tell you, I've been alive for a very long time. There's a chance maybe I'll remember it.
No, you wouldn't.
How do you know?
Because everyone from my home is dead.
Well, maybe I heard of the mass extinction event that befell your clan.
My planet.
That. Tell me more about that.
Roll persuasion check.
Oh, this is going to be filthy.
I've never seen Zook roll a persuasion check.
Let me tell you, rolled a natural 1.
Bro!
The second one of
Seth,
the night.
you are the worst roller of all time. You are
Really
Will
are,
Wheaton.
man.
Yeah, Seth,
This
just
is
get good.
wonderful.
Huh?
There's no getting good at D&D. When you think you've gotten
Sad.
good, you roll bad.
He shakes his head and he's just... You wouldn't understand.
You're right. Bye.
Joe, you see Zook has cleared out of your boy.
I go. You're up. He's a fucking ironclad safe. You're up.
Joe, you approach Kain as you guys continue to walk down the hall.
Yeah, okay, so, and this is because a lot of stuff happened last session. This is me trying to remember. So he and I, we kind of bonded a little bit.
You bonded a little bit right before he tried to take Saru's out of its sheath and kill
To
Griff
kill
with
the
it.
bird.
Yes.
Yes.
The bourbon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and then you were kind of cool with the idea.
And this is what I'm coming back to.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
God, here we go.
So I lean into him and I'm gonna say, so why do you not trust this bird? I know you say that people say. You understand how it sounds when you say people say that people say. It sounds like a myth. But tell me, this bird. Why is this bird so important?
I've told you why. They say that he heard the Lady of Pain, and that if you kill it, you will gain her favor and be allowed to leave.
I see. And you? Because I agree with you. This bird, why are we taking him? I don't understand. And it seems to me he has hurt a lot of people in his time. And if what you're saying is true, he has probably heard the Lady of Pain. So I want to agree with you that this bird would be our ticket out of here. But I want to know I am still, wary because my party is all they want to save everybody and whatever. They want to save me too. I'm not worth saving. But they want to save everybody and it's okay.
Joe, you are a good person.
How do you know this?
I can tell. I am not.
Why are you not? You seem very similar to me. That's why I like you.
You spoke of this dagger like it is a curse. And he kind of looks around at everyone else and kind of starts slowing up his pace a bit.
Oh God, we're traveling with Boromir.
Yes.
If you give it to me, you can say I stole it from you.
And
I can take it. I can attune to it. I can take this curse away from you. and then I could kill the bird with it. No one will know.
I want to insight, not on him, like, whether he would take it or not, but I want to insight on, like, his intentions in general. Like,
Sure.
because I know that I am not an evil person, but, like, if he attunes to this.
Sure.
He's asking only for the strength to defend his people.
It is a weapon. It has been gifted to us.
Ooh, that's a good insight. 23.
Oh.
Haven't had one of those.
I'm very good at insight.
Haven't had one of those.
I'm going to message you something because I don't want them to hear.
Well, that's when you know it's
Do I have to not look?
Yes, you have to not look.
That's very hard.
All right, do you want me to Facebook message her then?
I really want this to be like some benign fact.
That would be better, Ben.
She just messages her. Kane's been
I don't
wearing
want
blue shirt.
any of you to know because I don't want you to even taint her decision out of character. So,
The blue shirt's a metaphor.
You said Kane.
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at too.
That's our backup word of the day.
Did I say tablet on a table? I meant taint on a table.
I fucking hate you guys so much.
No, you don't.
I do. I love
And
you.
I hate you.
all right, I sent it, April.
Fuck the haters, dude. This is fun. Nobody's a hater. I'm just.
Okay. So I'm going to lean into him, and I'm going to say,
To the 9th degree.
well, you know that I am already attuned to this dagger, and that I could do the same.
You are too good, and you
have
you have a standing in this group, one that you cannot threaten.
Yes, but they've seen me kill people before, and they seem to be fine with it.
I am offering to relieve you of a burden and do something that will keep your hands clean. You all are approaching the door at this point.
And I'm going to lean into him and say one more time, once more, without anybody hearing, as we approach the door. While I appreciate your offer, and trust me, I would definitely take you up on it. My father is housed within this dagger, and I cannot rest until he does.
I understand.
But if worse comes to worse, you, me, this bird, over, right? Just saying.
I will stand with you with whatever you decide.
Okay. Just give me a signal and it's done.
The doors begin to open.
That goddamn wink, April.
There's like regular winks that like you can't do on TV or camera where you're like, hey. She's
You
got
all-
such like a charismatic visual wink.
Yeah, it was such a giant like.
Ben,
Ah.
I did want to say, obviously not metagaming, to be watching out for it, which is why I wanted to say it ahead of time. Tyler had mentioned specifically when he talked to me about playing,
It's continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
about
Uh,
playing Cynwrig, that he was keeping a really close eye on Griffin, on Griff.
Griff.
Sorry.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say that ahead of time, so that wasn't like it.
Well aware. Griff is over by Cynwrig anyway. He feels safe with him. So by you, Cynwrig, Zane,
Very sneaky.
Grimold.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
The
was
door-
also over there, kind of keeping,
Opens up.
make sure no violence broke out with them.
This room is different. It's not as dark. There's a bit of a brightness to it, but something heavy lingering in the air. 4 pillars surround a small fountain with vines that have overgrown it, much like the old courtyard you had once found. You guys good? Much like the old courtyard you guys had once started in, but smaller, not nearly as massive. There are 3 doors, one on your left, one in front, and one on your right, but those aren't the first things you notice. The first thing you notice is a large word scrawled into the ground. A simple word that says, grieve, in all capital letters. No sooner do you notice this than from out of the fountain, 4 grotesque abominations of creatures begin to crawl out of it. They begin to crawl out. You see limbs sprouting from them as they begin to slowly stand, their bones popping, their claws growing, their teeth growing from their gums and piercing through their own flesh as they look over at you, each one different and more grotesque than the next. And we're going to take a break.
Oh, I was gonna say roll for initiative.
No! Come on!
I was like, roll for initiative, roll for initiative, roll for initiative.
Ready!
So, we are going to take a quick 15-minute break. We will be back at 7 o'clock. Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we are going to dive right into this initiative. I won't say
gonna make friends.
Hey, I
Gonna
knew
make
it.
friends with it. Gonna make friends.
We'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
Welcome back.
Sunday for D&D.
All right. I believe I need the right music for this. What was it again? Oh, yeah.
Funny Hill music, right?
Fucking cue Jim Carrey on that one show.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
That was great.
Now we're at 0 viewers. Wow. Oh.
It sounded better than Bill's mic when he came in earlier.
Yeah. That thing was garbage. It sounded like a 1 horsepower garbage disposal.
That's a pretty strong garbage disposal.
It's incredibly strong.
Oddly specific.
I miss my fingers.
You could put a human femur in there.
You know, garbage disposals will never not make me think of Small Soldiers.
Oh,
Yes!
such a good movie.
From the
Okay.
other room.
Let's get started. Dozer, what'd you get?
Poor Nick Nitro.
Oh, I got a... Oh, I had that ready.
Roll for initiative, by the way, guys.
That would be 16. 16.
16. Got it. Aldous.
Bam, 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 bam. Aldous got a 20,
Woo!
baby.
Nice. Yee!
Unnatural.
All right. Joe.
Unforgivable.
April doesn't play D&D. Joe got a 21. Shit, initiative. That's so exciting.
Zane.
Zane's feeling 22, baby.
And
Hey.
Cynwrig.
Ew.
Cindric got a 5.
Ew.
Hey!
Hey, I got a friend.
Me too.
Listen,
All
dude. when you
right.
play-
Grimold.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's a 14.
Okay.
I have
Varus.
advantage on that shit.
It gives me time to prep, I suppose, so. I'll
Varus.
take it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. But
That's gonna be an 18 for me, big dog.
Big dog?
Fuck. Got my catchphrase.
Zook.
5.
Okay.
tires,
And
light the tires, spaghetti.
Demetrius.
What it's like to chew 5 gum, baby.
Is that a 5 also?
Yes, it is.
Because what it's like to chew 5 gum is a natural 20, so I don't know what to tell you there. Okay.
What did the plinth get?
That was forced. I don't like it. But I'll drink to it.
salud.
Cheers.
I'll drink, but I won't be happy.
This is just
Quarantine.
Do not drink in DM. It's bad for you.
Or just depression things.
Reality, this is deep.
I want to think about reality.
All right, guys. Zane, you are first to react. Joe is on deck, and Aldous is in the hole.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
ready.
Pull up that battle map.
I have to pull up my character.
Battle map.
Zane may be first to react, but Mark is not
I know.
reacting very quickly. Sorry.
I know. It's the way it is.
It's a fucking
Gonna need a pinch hitter.
I think it's a carrot.
I'm gonna.
As a reminder, when you walked in, underneath you right now, I didn't draw it because I suck, but it says grieve underneath you right now in
Yeah.
common.
Grieve. Oh,
Should have said run.
I was thinking that too. I'm going to go ahead and Well, okay. First of all, I'd like to. Do I recognize these creatures in any way, shape, or form?
You can roll a nature check, but there's a good chance you don't. Nature or
Yeah.
Arcana. If you're proficient in Arcana, you can do that.
Or at least they look a certain way, and I can glean something off of it with a 10.
There's certainly extraplanar of some sorts. Get that out of here. There's certainly extraplanars of some sorts, but you aren't sure what they are.
Extraplanar.
It's
Okay.
useful.
Okay, I'm just going to. Oh, fuck, where am I?
Did you want comic?
Hang on. Is that line of sight? That's line of sight. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray
Yeah, baby.
on this one.
Okay.
I have to roll for each ray, right?
That is correct.
Oh, baby. 15, a 14, and a 10.
A 15, 14, and 10 are a miss, and miss.
Oh, wow. That's great.
As each ray blasts along the ground, this creature just... its wide mouth opens up, just kind of looks at its attention now on you, Zane.
Did he just at me?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
Ray.
Any moves?
My brother's really tall.
All right.
I'm in a pretty good spot. I think I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Moving on. Joe is up. Aldous is on deck, and Griff is in the hole. Joe.
Sorry, all that waiting for that.
So I'm going to just say out loud before I take my turn. So should I like cry or something? And I like look down at the ground and look at the rest of the party.
Yeah, go for it. You know how it goes.
I don't know if is crying an action. Probably. I don't think Joe cries. Joe doesn't know how to cry.
As a 5e, crying is a reaction action.
Yeah, what you have to do is just turn away and pluck a single solitary nose hair. Just yank it right out, and that'll get the tears going.
Okay,
Well,
Joey.
Thank God they did that, because in 3.5 it was ridiculously complicated to cry.
Yeah, but if you took those 3 feats, then you could cry like 8 times per round, and that's just ridiculous.
I mean,
But
at least
that
you have the
just ruins
option.
the
In
game.
advanced D&D, you didn't have the option, so I'm just glad we have
Yeah,
it.
they put it behind a ring.
All right, guys. Combat takes long enough as it is. Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay. So like Joe looks around and looks like, sure, try it. And then Joe says, okay, well maybe I'm not the best one to cry. I know my life is depressing, but like I'm not great at it. So then I'm going to move in.
Hey, your dad's stuck in a dagger.
Yeah, I already know that.
Fucking cry about it.
No. So I'm gonna move to here. I can get there in 40.
All right.
I have 45 movement. And I'm gonna do the old razzle dazzle.
All right.
Is that the
That
thing?
means I'm gonna attack with disadvantage.
That's exactly what I was trying to spit out.
So you pull out the quarterstaff and swing it at the creature.
15.
That is a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna try it again.
Classic.
The old razzle dazzle. Oh, an 18?
That is a hit.
Oh, hey. And that's going to be 8 damage. And then for my bonus action, how many key points? I think I have all my key points, y'all. I should probably save them for something more important, right? So I'm just gonna do bonus action. I'm gonna try and hit it again with
Okay.
my
Fist.
unarmed strike.
Go for it.
Ooh, that's a good roll. Gotta roll with disadvantage though. Ooh, that's another good roll. 24 with disadvantage.
That hits.
Okay, being a monk, not so bad today. Oh, what? I rolled minimum damage. 4 damage.
All right. You run up to it, swinging the quarterstaff at first. It just kind of moves out of the way quickly. You bring it back around and hit it in the gut and then knee it in the same spot. It's just as it looks up at you. It's turned its attention away from Zane and is now on you. Aldous is up. Griff is on deck. Varus in the hole. Aldous.
Is there any way for me to like discern if these creatures are resistant to lightning or like?
A nature check. Otherwise,
I
you could
do-
just test it.
I would like to roll a nature check.
If
I
you
know-
if you are proficient in Arcana, you can try that as well.
I am. I would like to do that then. 9.
My God, you're rolling like ass with Arcana. Don't ever do Arcana.
You
So-
know as much. These seem to be dark creatures from some kind of dark place. Lightning probably is not a resistance they have, but you can't be sure.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you, you can't be sure with an asterisk on it because you rolled low.
So try it.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm a fucking adult.
Yeah,
So-
there are 2 of you with lightning, so try it.
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt through these 2 motherfuckers.
Okay.
Directly. into them.
Dex saves.
I believe so.
All right, on the first one,
It's a yeah, dex save.
The first one gets a 16.
He makes it.
The second one gets an 18.
Also makes it. Cool, great.
Half damage, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Or I get to reroll 2 of those. 3 of those, and I'm going to reroll the 1, 2, and 1. So 3, 4, 5.
So just go do 2, 3.
3 plus 3 is 6. 5 is 11. It doesn't show all of them. I wish it showed all. Oh, it does.
Mhm.
Hover over. 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 3. Okay, I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to empowered spell. I can reroll up to 4 of the dice. So I'm gonna reroll the 1, the 1, the 2, and 1 of the 3s. So
Okay.
I reroll 4d6. So Aldous goes to cast the spell, and you see it like peter out for a second, and he focuses and he refocuses on his hand, and then it fires through because he needs to really hit this hard.
Okay.
He
Who's
knows-
Peter?
Come on. If you're gonna make a
There you
stupid
are,
joke in
Peter!
combat,
That was,
just
that was bad.
make
Can we
it
just
good.
stop the stream? Can we stop the stream for a second? 'Cause that was-
Like I say bad dad jokes all the time.
yeah,
That
but you
was
have
like
a right.
my level of joke right there.
Hey, Peter.
Are you cleaning a gun?
Nope.
3.
What is that?
A gun.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I thought it was a gun. Gotcha.
It's like a gun.
It's gun-ish.
What's your
Gun-ish.
damage, Aldous?
Gun adjacent.
Gun adjacent.
Hold on. 1 plus 5 plus
2
2.
plus 5 plus
Dude,
6.
whatever that beeping is, can someone please figure out who's doing it and make it stop? It's driving me crazy.
I'm pretty sure that's just your computer.
I don't hear.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
hear
I'm not
anything.
doing
I'm
anything.
not
I took my headset off and it's really, really quiet.
I can't hear it at
It's
all.
your computer.
It might be because I have music playing that I can't hear it, but Aldous,
Forget
I
the
need
fact-
damage, man.
Oh, 29 damage.
All right, and halved is going to be
15.
Round up, so yeah, 15. You're right.
15.
You're right. My bad. All right. So,
And so Aldous powers up. He engorges a lightning bolt. Like it comes from his arm and and powers through, and then it flickers, and he refocuses on it, and then fires through it. And as he does so, the wind whips through the area, flies him up in the air, and he shoots his hand up in the air, and a lightning strike comes down on this boy for an extra 3 lightning damage.
Oh.
Or no, it's 4 now. I believe
Okay.
it's 4 now.
Woo!
Heart of the Storm. No, 3. It is 3. I apologize.
okay.
Actually,
As the lightning bolt rips through
I'm
them.
gonna ruin it. Hold on. Before you say anything. Before you say
It's taking
anything.
forever. Go. What?
Before you say anything. I know my turn's taking forever. But the lightning, what happens after lightning thunder? So lightning comes down, and then boom! It's like an explosion of thunder around Aldous in a 10-foot square.
Oh, nice.
That doesn't hit Dozer because I can direct it. And
okay.
he flies up in the air backwards. So he actually takes 3 thunder damage on top of the 15
Ooh,
lightning damage.
Okay, so not extra lightning.
Not extra lightning. Just in case they are resistant, I'm
Okay.
going to change the damage there.
You're good. You notice that while they managed to dodge out of the way, just kind of not nimbly doing so, but just kind of ducking, they take the damage normally that they would have. It seems to affect them.
And then he takes 3 extra, and then I float up into the air, fly backwards, and I'm next to Dozer, and I tap him on the shoulder, and I said, "Your turn, my friend."
All right.
Thunder.
Oops. All right. Griff is up. Varus is on deck, and enemy is in the hole. Griff is going to get the fuck out of the way, as
He's useless.
he is not a combatant. So 5, 10,
Why did
15.
we take him?
Leave me alone. Get away from me.
and he yells like, "Get away from me!" as he runs away. And that'll end his turn. He doesn't have anything ranged, right? He'll pull out a short bow, and he doesn't really have line of sight. Zane's kind of in the way, so he's just gonna hang out.
Loop protagonist.
Varus is up. Enemy on deck. Kain in the hole. Varus.
All right, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on this boy here.
All right, deck save.
Show me, baby.
That is a dex save, yes.
What does it look like?
Crit fail.
Right. So, it actually just appears like above him, and just engulfs his entire body. This flame-like radiance.
That's big.
Dope.
And yeah. So I'm gonna roll for damage.
Please do.
That's badass, bro.
It is.
Oh. Yeah. He's only going to take 8 radiant damage.
All right.
Get it.
The radiant energy blasts this creature, and it just screams out, "Yeah!" as its back limbs just kind of flail around. It's hurt.
No shit.
Enemy is up. Kain is on deck. Dozer is in the hole as one of them.
I really like the tile in this room. It's a nice aesthetic.
Here's Johnny.
One of them begins moving forward, just. Oh, wrong way. So it was 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Is that loser crying?
And he reaches his arm up. You can see one of its arms is just dangling there, and it suddenly snaps all the way back like it's loading, and then fires at Cynwrig. It's going to...
Fires his arm?
Yes, his arm fires at Cynwrig.
Rocket punch!
That's going to be a 18 to hit Cynwrig.
Whoa.
Mark, that's you.
Ha. Yes.
18
Crushing
hits.
it.
All right, he's going to take...
Trying to prep his turn. I also didn't know, like, Glaive of Warning gave him advantage on initiative. Whoops.
Oh, yeah, I should have told you because I have a whip up warning. And I knew
21 piercing damage as
Hey, man.
the arm just in a sharp point sticks into
Whoa.
Cynwrig's shoulder, and it is going to he is now grappled by the creature from 10 feet away. And with that, I need Cynwrig to make a wisdom save, please.
Yeah. Ben, it's 100%. Whatever the noise is, I'm hearing it from you.
I'm not beeping at all.
I don't know what it is. Are you like shaking your leg? Is your chair squeaking?
We would hear it too.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have
I
music
mean-
playing?
No.
I have a little bit of a squeak.
I just
It's
took
a little
my-
bit there.
I just took
But
my
it's-
headset off. There's no beeping, but we need to focus on combat right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, it's
so
almost imperceptible.
roll
I think
wisdom
it's-
save,
it'll
please.
be okay.
I'm not so much worried about everyone else, but it's driving me crazy. Oh, I can't do the dice roller on his. Sorry. Can I borrow a d20? That's strange.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, it's Seth.
It's Seth.
Yeah, it just popped up when his box went yellow.
I dropped some.
Guys, it's like
Nothing's happening right now. I'm rolling dice and doing math, so it's not like it's taking up airtime.
I don't care about airtime. I just want to get to combat.
That's what I'm saying. What kind of roll was it again?
Wisdom
Con?
save.
Wisdom. It's a 20.
A 20.
Yee.
He is going to take 13 psychic damage as all of a sudden Cynwrig just begins, even though he seems to be resisting it, you could see tears starting to leak down his face as he is pulled straight toward the creature.
Yikes. That's not
And the
good.
creature begins to basically, it looks like a grapple, but he's hugging him, basically.
Aww.
And they both begin to cry silently together.
Aww.
Anyway, Kain is up, Dozer is on deck, and Grimald is in the hole. Kain is going to move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. No, I can hear the beeping now, so it's definitely not me.
Thank God.
Once
They're
everyone was
reinforcement.
once
Sounds
everyone
like a
was
ceiling fan.
once everyone was quiet, I can definitely hear it in my headset now. So it's definitely not me.
Sounds like a ceiling fan, I think.
Sorry, I had to check speed.
It's
yeah,
just these monsters. They beep sometimes.
Yes.
yeah.
They're
so
backing up.
he's gonna come up, and I believe he's going to stop there, and that's where he'll end his turn.
Yikes.
Next up is Dozer, Grimald on deck, enemy in the hole. Dozer.
All right. Okay, let's walk up to this gentleman, person thingy, and then I'm going to look at him and say, "Hey, just so you know, I know you have a lot of choices for creatures that you are going to fight, but we appreciate you choosing Dozer today." And then I'm going to slice at
This is
him.
my favorite fight in the Citadel.
Okay, let me start rolling. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna do some wild attacks here. So that'll be -5. Ooh, ouch. Okay, so that's a 6.
That is
Go
a
ahead and
miss.
say a miss. Okay, and then that one's a 21.
That is
Right.
a hit.
Okay, got it. Sorry. That one is a 24. 24 damage on that one.
24 damage is got it.
Okay, got it. Okay, and then I think no, I'll save it. Okay, and then that's it. And
All right.
Yeah.
So you run up to the creature who has just harpooned Cynwrig, slashing at him the first time. He dodges quickly out of the way. The second time, you slash down on the arm. You just as you heard it. That'll end your turn.
Get me going.
Grimald
Get
is
my
up.
fight
Enemy
juices
on deck.
going.
Enemy in the hole. Grimald.
Okay, let's do this. Grimald will move. That's gonna be what? 5, 10, 15, 20. 5. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. It just, with the way I... Yeah, but I'm trying to... Yeah, okay.
I'm not
You're
sure.
not
I'm
done,
not sure
buddy.
how you're able to give orders on your turn, though. When it's not your turn, though, Mike.
So
I'm
weird.
honestly, I know, but I'm also more concerned about Cynwrig, and I was going to step there, but then the guy stepped forward and harpooned Cynwrig, so. Okay, so my first attack is towards the boy, but like right next to me and Joe.
Okay.
That's 19 attack.
A 19 will hit.
Okay, that's a tripping attack. He'll have to do a strength save and takes 18 damage with the rapier sweeping at his leg.
All right, and a strength save. $16.
Oh, that makes it. All right, so he remains standing.
Okay.
Ding dang. All right, and then I'll attack him again with 27,
Hits.
13 more damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to crack my whip out against the one next to Cynwrig and try to do another tripping attack with the whip.
Okay.
That's 23.
That's a hit.
So 8 damage, and then he has to roll a strength save.
Eight damage, and a strength save is going to be 15.
Tie goes to the roller. He
Yes.
succeeds.
All right. So it still whips across him, but he manages to stand his ground as he continues to embrace Cynwrig as they both cry.
Cracks the back of his leg, and he like kind of dips a little, but like hugs tighter and pulls himself back up.
Is that all, Grimald?
That is all.
Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole.
Yeah. I was also trying to trip him in front of you, Joe, but he succeeded just barely.
I just wanted to mention that since I can't change Cynwrig's health, it won't change on the overlay on the stream.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. All right. Yes, the angry is up.
Do we see
5,
Cynwrig bleeding?
10, 15, 20. As the creature comes up, flanking Joe, you hear this one screams, "Ah! Ah!" and he's running up. He seems to be screaming even louder after having gotten hit by the lightning bolt.
Get at me.
It is going to attack Joe with its 2 hooks.
Just gonna get my health ready.
The first attack is a 27.
Yup.
The second attack is a that is a 26.
Yup.
You're going to take, for the first attack, you're going to take 12 piercing damage. And 19 psychic damage on the first attack. For the second attack, you're going to take
I'm gonna be down. I'm about to be down.
15 piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm knocked unconscious.
Already?
Yes, I don't have a lot of health.
You just did 45 points of damage
Yes.
in one attack. So.
Okay.
Yes, already. I tried to get a flank going on, but it didn't work. And then I have 43 because I roll 2s every time I get health. So like.
Okay.
Oh, just take the average. That always ends up being well, almost always ends up being better.
Yeah, no, I also tried that before and it didn't do well. Nothing ever works with health for me on characters.
It begins to calm down after it takes her down. Just and that'll end its turn. Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. Cynwrig is in the hole. As this little fucker is going
Wait,
to.
everybody needs to take a drink because Joe got knocked unconscious. I feel like that's part of the because like that happens every session. Hello.
This one's gonna crawl forward and attack Dozer.
Oh no. I'm sorry, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be a 17, Dozer.
Ooh, that's not gonna hit.
As it runs up and it, with its 2 limbs on its back, it jumps up on you and tries to embrace you, and it's just like and it jumps on, and as you do, you shove it to the ground, and you're just like, get off of me, and
No, thank you.
that'll
thank you.
end its turn. Enemy is up. Cynwrig on deck. Zook is in the hole. As this one is going to turn its attention away from Joe and attack Grimald. This one right here is attacking Grimald. First, it's going to go for a bite. It's a gaping mouth. 15.
It's a miss.
And then it's going to go for a slash with its claws. 25.
That's a hit.
All right.
So we can say I raise my rapier to parry him, and he just grabs it with his teeth, and then slashes me.
Love it. Oh, you are lucky. That's going to be a 10 slashing damage, and you are grappled and restrained by the creature as its claw is just digging into you right now.
That's always what I think when I think lucky.
Oh, you are. It rolled nearly minimum damage there. So, and then also, is he... just grappled. I don't know what's grappled. We'll say that.
So my speed becomes 0.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Okay. With that, Cynwrig is up, Zook is on deck, and Demetrius is in the hole. Cynwrig.
Fuck. I had like ready to plan, but then I got fucked up. So I'm trying to look it up, but I can't seem to get a solid ruling. If I know you can move through friendly spaces, but could Cinna charge through Dozer's space?
She needs to end there, so no.
Well, she'd end her movement, but she wouldn't end her turn. Like she can't stop moving, and
She can't.
No,
She
okay.
can't stop moving. However, she can charge to this spot here.
And hit the guy diagonally.
but she has to move 20 feet straight
Can
towards the target.
So that would be 5,
15.
10, 15.
She's
20
down
feet.
here.
And she has a speed of 40, does she not?
Oh, so you're thinking of move
yeah,
her
like
out there?
back out and then charge diagonally. She just needs to move.
She just,
Like,
moves,
So-
she just moves here. That's 15 feet. And then it's 5, and then it's, so she's here 15,
Already?
20, 25, 30, 35 to end here with the charge.
I will do that. Oop, and then cha.
He's
you go.
more of a dog person.
God damn it. Cool. How the fuck do I attack with her? Where's her? Oh man, come on. Where are her attack stats? He sent me her page. He sent me everything in screenshots, so it's kind of hard to piece it all together. Sorry.
For sure.
I don't see her like battle like attack bonus. I see her base like her
Hang on,
stats.
hang on.
Can you mute?
Oh, sorry. Not very good.
Let me pull up his character. It should all be in his notes. Every little bit. It's right here. Actions, maul, +4 to hit. 1d6 +2 slashing damage.
Cool. So fucking 12.
12 will not hit the creature. So, as she runs up and jumps on it, it pushes her off and continues to embrace Cynwrig. Does Cynwrig want to do anything?
Yes.
He's just grappled, so he can attack without issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna cast Zephyr Strike, but I don't think that's worth it now. He will just attack.
All right, go for it.
A regular dude. He actually has a really good strength too. Is there a way I can like counter the grapple?
You could try and break out of the grapple, but that would be an action.
Did Dozer hit him last time? I didn't catch if he successfully hit him or not.
Yes.
He did. Okay. I'll just attack him then.
Okay.
Right. So that's a big old. Oh baby, 25.
25 will hit.
Nice. That's gonna do a fatty 12.
12 damage on
The
the
glaive.
creature.
Ooh, I feel like because since it's a glaive, and he can't really like wield it like with his full range, that he just is like works it down in his hands until he's near the top of the shaft, and then just like
stabs it into him.
Yeah.
Like it. The creature's like as he's stabbed with it. I believe that's all Cynwrig can do at this point.
This is not okay.
Zook
This
is
grapple.
Zook is up. Demetrius is on deck, and Zane, you're in the hole now. So get ready for your turn. Zook.
Edgewitch is going to do a flyby on this one.
Okay. Marked.
And how do we feel about the crying thing? Is that still something we're trying, or?
It's up to you, my friend. Just cry and walk up to them, see if they hurt you.
Okay, two things. One, you didn't have to say friend like it didn't taste good in your mouth. and also I'm not walking near them.
That's called an accent, man. That's not fair.
And that's 6 seconds. Go.
Grimald's gonna be shouting, "Don't cry, just kill them!" as I'm struggling with the grapple of the one.
I mean, it's still not something I do. Nah, yeah, I got nothing. I'm not gonna use. These are labyrinth spells. These aren't combat spells. All right, Godspeed, guys, and I do the flyby and call it a day.
All right. Demetrius is up. Zane is on deck, and Joe is in the hole. Demetrius.
Is Cynwrig bloodied?
I don't know. Zane?
He is. I like that you said Zane. He is not, but he's close to it.
All right. I am going to move here, and I hold my mace up in the air and activate it.
All right.
Have them all make wisdom saves.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm worried about.
Okay. As for the big angry one, that's going to be a 17.
Yeah, he makes it.
The little one with the limbs on its back, that's going to be a 4.
Nope.
The big one, the one with the big mouth, it's going to be an 11.
Nope.
And the one that is crying, it's going to get a 14.
Nope.
All right, they are all frightened except the big one. Give me... There we go. All right, so they all begin to scream as they see the mace. Begin freaking out, very upset about it. Anything else?
Yeah, as a bonus action, I'm gonna point to Joe and say, Perdonar a los moribundos, and cast Spare the Dying on her. She is now stable.
Okay. That will end your turn. Zane is up. Joe is on deck. Aldous is in the hole. Zane.
Taking 2 turns is fun.
Sorry, bud.
Oh no, like it. I was like, oh, I get to go again.
Oh, okay. You weren't sarcastic.
No. I hope this works as I planned, and I will touch Cynwrig's back and cast Enlarge on him.
Okay. He is still grappled. It doesn't break the grapple automatically. But you are pushed backwards as Cynwrig suddenly grows to twice his height.
Yes!
His weapon growing with him. And now this little grapple, which
Hold on.
seems impossible, is still
Hold on.
his arm.
Hold on. And then I go around. Hey Ben, do you know what the Fastball Express is?
Like the fastball special?
Or Fastball Special.
I know the
sorry.
fastball special.
So if he's like this huge enlarged creature, he could Fastball Special me, right?
My friend, he can fastball special you when he's not enlarged. He is a very strong man.
Perfect. just musing. No
But it
worries.
is much easier for him at this point.
Are you guys talking about that X-Men thing?
Yes, the
Where
fastball
Wolverine
is when
Wolverine
you-
gets tossed.
you toss
That's-
Wolverine. That is the fastball
That's literally
special.
actually what I talked about
me and
with
Tyler talked about
with
it.
Tyler.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a
Yes,
great way of
Tyler
bringing it up. Yeah.
has recently come to me and shown me the receipts for the proof that when he is enlarged, he has a lifting capacity of 3,000 pounds.
Yeah.
He just
that's-
wanted you to know that for some reason.
Are you talking about the Yeet Ball special?
Yes.
That'll be all for you, Zane, I believe, right?
I'm going to move as well. Does that count as movement? Me beginning push?
No,
back?
no, you are just pushed.
Okay. I forgot what my movement is. Okay.
I vote we call it the Dirty Dozer.
I like the Dirty Dozer.
God,
I'm gonna start making my way around in the back of the pillar too.
All right.
So.
Joe, you
Dirty
are
Dozer.
unconscious and not rolling. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
you
go
are
get
just-
another beer.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna
You
do.
can go pee.
Aldous is up. Griff on deck. Varus in the hole. Aldous.
You want to paint our battlefield, please?
Yeah, sure.
April's gonna start painting our battlefield. We'll see if she's conscious by the time we finish. Healers! No, I'm kidding. I'm so sorry. That was the DPS in me. getting
Aldous, go.
I need healing.
that
He
was-
always needs healing.
I do. I always do. Dozer, I hope you're fucking fine. Aldous is going to, he's gonna look to the right over here, and he's going to hold his water hand out, and like ice doesn't like solidify it, but ice moves through the hand made of water like in a band, and then shoots out, and then there's an explosion of snowballs in this area, and I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to have Chaboy Dozer succeed on the save.
Okay.
So he automatically succeeds on the saving throw of the spell I cast, which
Okay.
is Stillock's Snowball Swarm. So he's gonna take half damage, but Chaboy's there need to make some deck saves.
Okay. Awesome. Got it. Okay. First off, the one near Grimold gets a 3, and
Fail.
the one grappling Cynwrig gets an 11.
Fail. So they each take 11 points of damage, and Dozer, you take 6 points of cold damage. I don't know if you're resistant to cold or not, but if that helps you or not.
All right.
That's right. So it explodes and ba 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 and hits both of them. And Aldous is going to fly somewhere. He doesn't know where yet. He's gonna actually. He's a little worried about Joe. He's gonna move a bit forward this way. He's gonna fly this way. Or no, he's gonna fly right here.
All right.
got
The
some backup.
snowballs pelt the creatures that they're just trying to scream and trying to get away. Griff is up, Varus is on deck, and enemies in the hole. Griff sees Kain moving over, and he's just like, get away from me! And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and that'll end its turn. Varus is up, enemy is on deck, Kain is in the hole. Varus. You're muted.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
there you
move up to Joe, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds as a 2nd level.
Oops. All right. As you see that, the creature that is in front of you, its mouth begins twitching and it begins drooling as if as seeing you give her hit points agrees with it. It enjoys it. It ravishes it in it. So but it does not. You could still continue your healing.
Sorry, 15, Joe. 15.
Joe, you
HP.
are given 15 hit points as you awaken on the ground and prone. And that we will come back to you. Enemy is up. Kain is on deck. And Dozer is in the hole. Enemy is going to run. It's going to drop the grapple that it has on Cynwrig. And it's going to get the fuck out of there. So 5,
I'll let go of his big toe.
10.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hit him while you do so?
Oh, fuck.
No, don't attack them. There's no point. I think we're erring by attacking them. I think attacking them makes it worse.
They approached Cynwrig, though. He hadn't attacked them.
All right, it's
But
gonna
before
keep
they
it's
attack
gonna
you.
keep moving. 15, 20,
I
25.
do an attack of opportunity.
How?
Whip.
Okay. It was here.
Yeah, once he went to
No,
there.
it would be so you'd be attacking
There
at
it
this
is.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Wrong thing with the whip. That is. I've been rolling really well this attack. That is a 23.
That hits.
23.
Yeah.
I think this
Oh, wait,
is a,
that was the wrong one.
this is a puzzle, guys. I think this is a puzzle.
Blah. That's 7 damage.
7 damage.
I feel that. We can just cry.
All right. And does that make a strength save still?
No one
Or
has
no?
tried it yet.
No, I'm not doing any specialty
Okay,
attack stuff.
got it.
This is just a.
So it is, and it.
As he runs away, I just crack him with the whip.
Okay, got it. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
I should take 7.
40, 45, 50, 55. It's going to make a wisdom save at the end of that, and that will not make it. That is going to be a 8, so no. It is still frightened, and that will end its turn. Kain is up, Dozer is on deck, and Grimald is in the hole. Kain is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Give me 1 sec, please.
Now I just can't stop thinking about Prosecco.
Why?
You didn't hear that? Never mind.
I heard it.
Okay, that's right. He runs up to the creature, makes 2 attacks. Yes. Okay. So, Cynwrig and Zane, as you are all focusing on these creatures, you notice Kain is approaching Griff, who is screaming at this point. He's, "Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!" And Kain, you see, withdraws a dagger with a golden hilt and a red ruby in the center of it, and stabs the kenku, pulls it out, and slits his throat. And you watch as the green energy from Griff gets sucked into the dagger, and Kane's he drops it. He's, and that'll end his turn as Griff falls to the ground.
Oh, we are.
Did Zook see him take the dagger off her body, or even go near her body for that matter?
You never saw it, no.
Okay.
All right. With that being said, Dozer is up, Grimald on deck, enemy in the hole. Dozer.
Doesn't she have to roll a wisdom save now, though, to see if she goes into bloodlust? Because the dagger killed something?
Not by her hand.
But oh, okay. You know the rules more than I do.
It's okay. That ability, that part of the dagger can be used regardless of attunement.
So just give us the dagger, and then we can attack. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so this one, I'm just gonna observe really quick. Okay, so in terms of crying or whatever, are all of these crying?
No, not all of them are crying.
Okay, so
the only one crying is the one that ran away.
Okay, this one right here, because he's a puss. Got it. And then what are either of these, any of these having any extreme emotions?
Roll insight check for me, please.
Okay. I'm just going to do a quick puzzle in the middle of a fight. Let's see here. 17 plus... Oh, okay, so I rolled a 17, so I got a 15.
A 15? Yeah, you could tell. This one?
Yeah.
This one seems to be looking around, scared but never retreating, except for the fact that it is frightened, of course. But it seems deterministic, headstrong, stubborn, just kind of fighting back against everything, even trying to fight back against the fear that it currently has. This one over here. This one seems to be looking for anything, any kind of satiation. It doesn't care what anymore. It just wants something. It wants anything, and it'll take whatever it can get, just to feel a little better. It still is on its own terms, you could tell, but it doesn't seem to be. It seems to be trying to almost compromise with its own emotions under its fear.
And when I said I wanted you to make me as an NPC, this isn't what I had in mind.
The other one you cannot see right now. It is currently behind a pillar.
Okay, and then anything, I know you probably said it earlier, I apologize. Any distinguishing marks on pillars and or this, I know grief is in the middle, or grieve is in the middle.
Roll perception check. Oh, you've already done enough on this turn at this point. You've looked around at them. You can go for a combat, or you could just hang tight.
Okay. I'm just thinking, like, should I... I'm sorry.
You're
Just
good.
1 second.
You're actually trying to figure it out, so that's fine.
Okay,
It's been 6 seconds though. You gotta go.
Okay, he's right. Sorry. I was trying to be cool, but Mike ruined it.
No,
Sorry.
we were trying to be cool, but this guy just came in and fucking ruined everything.
What I found out this weekend.
What are steps of grief? 1 second. Let me think here.
So easy.
Denial.
Anger. Sorry, go ahead.
Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance.
I was just gonna do that thing again.
Yeah. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. So I got the Queen of Egypt right in front of me, the Queen of Denial, and I think that I should do something. Is this like a platform in the middle, like something you could place somebody on?
No, it's just an old fountain, decrepit.
Okay. Well, I think we should do something. I say, hey, I think we should do something with this guy, and I grapple him.
All right, roll an athletics check.
Okay. That's, what is that, a +8?
Did you say dabbed? I
26.
dabbed. I'll just dabbed.
26.
26 athletics.
Yep.
Yeah, you grappled the fucker. You wrap your arm around its neck, and as it is also grappling Grimold right now, for the record. And
I thought it was the one next to Joe that grappled me.
oh, you are correct. My apologies.
Okay.
Alright, I'm holding this fucker.
Because when you told me he grappled me, I started planning my turn around it, so I was like,
No,
this
no,
changes things.
You're
Uh-oh.
right. You're right. My bad.
This guy's
I could
in
be
denial.
wrong.
This guy's in denial.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? That
That's it.
counts as an attack, just so you know.
Yes.
So you could do
Yes,
something
that's
else. All right. Got it. Grimold is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Grimold.
I am going to do a pushing attack at the one who's grappling me.
Okay. You have disadvantage because you are also restrained right now.
Dang. Oh, okay. I'll take that. So that's still a 22.
That'll hit.
About you.
Man, seriously. High attack rolls today. Expect shit tomorrow. Or next week, I guess. So that is... There's no way that's 8 total. I don't think I did the... Oh, nope, that's it. Yeah. So that's 8 with my die, because I forgot I rolled like a 1 on my actual attack. So 8 damage, and he has to roll a strength save to see if he gets pushed.
That's going to be 17.
Damn. Okay, so he succeeds.
Okay. Oh, you did actually have advantage with that disadvantage. So did you crit at all?
No.
Okay, so you're fine. All right.
No, it was the same attack. Or no.
Cool. So you try and push him off of you, and you do damage him, but the claw is still dug into you at this point. Anything else?
I'm gonna do the same again.
All right. Roll the attack.
Why did I have advantage on that one?
Because of Hedwig, she did a flyby. Now you have full disadvantage.
Now I have full disadvantage. Okay, good, because, last time I had a solid second roll. Now I'm gonna have a terrible one. Yep, that's how it goes. Yeah, that is like an 8.
Yeah, that won't hit it.
Okay.
All right. So this time you try to push it off, and it doesn't even budge. It just stays close to you. Anything else?
I still have a whip attack, which I'm going to try to push it one final time. With full disadvantage, so... I'll take it. 20?
Hits.
Okay. So that is 5 damage with the whip. Wait. Actually, that is 12 damage with the whip and a strength save from them.
The strength save is going to be a 6.
Ah! Finally!
So-
As the whip cracks them in the face, and they step 15 feet back, breaking the grapple and restrain.
All right, you manage to get the whip up, and you I guess throw it backwards and bring it up for a quick crack in the face.
Just lean back and just kind of do like a little loop-de-loop smack
And
in his face.
the creature is just caught totally off guard. The claw slips away from you, and it stumbles backwards 15 feet, and that will end your turn. You want to move?
I was gonna say, since I haven't moved and I broke the restraint or the grapple,
You do have
could
movement.
I?
Yeah, you'd have movement.
Okay. In that case, I will do a 15-foot movement to there, so I potentially could get...
It can't take reactions while it's frightened.
Oh, you're right, it's frightened. Hell yeah.
Enemy is up. Enemy is on deck. Enemy is in the hole. This one sees you coming up. Even though Joe is awake, it's more focused on you. So it's going to... it doesn't care. It's just going to attack you. Grimald. It's going to be in 10.
That's a miss.
And a 25.
That's a hit.
Okay, so the first hook swings at you, and you see it. You duck out of the way quickly, but then it brings it up right in the gut for 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that will end its turn. Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. Cynwrig is in the hole. This one over here wants to run away. It cannot use an action to escape, though, because its only action can be used to dash. So it's going to stay right there and scream. And that will end its turn. Enemy is up. Cynwrig is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. This one is going to run. 5, 10.
Wait. Yeah, I'm not grappled or anything, right?
Correct.
And it's a new turn, so I get another reaction.
Go
which
for it.
means I will take a swipe with my rapier. That is a 22.
Hits.
That is 11 damage.
All right. And it's going to keep running as you stab it in the back. That was 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and it'll just end there because that's as far as it can get. Wisdom save at the end of its turn. Ooh, excuse me. It's going to be an 8, so it is still frightened. And, I needed to roll one for the other one as well. The wisdom save for the other one that is grappled by Dozer right now is a 14.
Nope.
All right, it's still frightened. Okay, Cynwrig is up. Zook is on deck. Demetrius is in the hole. Cynwrig.
Okay. Oh boy. So he turns to Kain after hearing all that commotion, and he's not grappled anymore or anything. He says, "That was not wise, my friend." And he's gonna I think I'm gonna have Cinna charge him first. Cinna charges, and is going to.
All right.
Huh?
All right, go ahead.
Eight.
8 attack?
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, no, that won't hit him.
Well, so
You missed the old guy. Come on, Cinna.
just gonna move around him with the remaining movement. And as he's tracking her, Cynwrig is gonna move up and cast Zephyr Strike, I believe.
It's a bonus action.
Oh wait, yes.
Yep.
And non-lethally strike him with his glaive.
Pretty sure he only has 1 HP at the moment.
Oh really? Since when?
Yeah, because he only gave him a good berry to wake him up.
That is correct.
Oh.
Oh, that's very non-lethal then. Just cracks him with the shaft.
Well, I won't spend Zephyr Strike then.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait.
Go ahead and roll
Oh,
your
interesting.
attack.
Yes. Nice. That is a 25.
25 hits, and with that, you don't even need to roll. He runs up with his halberd, his glaive, excuse me, and just cracks him with the butt of it, and he falls unconscious, stabilized at 0. And
The old man was warned.
that'll be that for Cynwrig's turn. Zook is up. Demetrius is on deck. Zane is in the hole. Zook.
Is going to do. Okay, Dozer, did you get anywhere with the grieving? Oh, shit. Didn't even look. So no. Zook is gonna do. Or sorry, no,
That sucks because he was on the track too. I don't know what to do now at this point because he had it figured out.
I just can't remember which one was which.
He believed he was holding the one that was in denial.
That's fine, but there's 5 stages of grief. There's only 4 of these things.
But there's a 5th.
2 of them are afraid.
No,
Well,
but
we made them afraid, I thought.
I know, that was a bad
there's
joke, sorry.
There's only 4 abominations. So denial. The one that ran away from Joe and was closer would probably be
There's denial,
anger, depression, denial, anger,
Depression.
bargaining, depression. So
Acceptance.
we need acceptance.
They all need to be accepted.
We just need to accept that we're going to kill all of them and then move on.
They need to accept their deaths. I feel like it's the way that this needs to go. They just need to accept the fact that I'm going to kill them. Are they bleeding? Are any of them bleeding?
You guys have been kind of spreading out your damage, so
Yeah, nobody's been focusing.
So they don't even get damage. So they're definitely immune to everything.
You know who's
So we have
bloody?
to-
they have been getting damaged, but you guys are spreading out your damage. You're
Yep,
not focus
nobody's
firing at all.
Nope.
The one that's crying, the one that ran away, is bloodied. My
Which one is
apologies.
that? Which one is that?
This one back here.
I think
That's
it's, yeah,
correct.
top right.
Weren't we gonna have
Different-
Dozer guide us into combat?
Oh,
We
Can
should.
we like
he
tag
has-
them?
do that
he has
again.
to keep running away. He's got
Hey,
other
can
stuff
we
he's got to
tag
do.
them? Can we tag them with text?
That would be very helpful, actually.
Sure, tag them however you want.
Just to show
Just
which
don't
one's
put
crying,
it.
which
Don't
one's...
put it like over it. Put it like next to them.
Oh, that's true. That's not going to hurt anything. We can always move the text around then.
Are you doing that right now, Mike?
Yeah, I got it.
In the meantime, it is still your turn, Zook. So.
Thank you, Mike.
Okay, regardless, I'm gonna have Hedgeridge do the flyby on this one.
Okay. Anything else?
And then I yell out to this one, let's make a deal.
That's denial, but bargaining is the one you want.
Oh, wait.
Bargaining is a deal.
I didn't think there was a bargaining one.
BABD. That's all they're at.
It's worth noting to all of you, and because I feel like this part's not... They attacked you without any provocation.
Yep.
Just saying.
Okay, well, I don't attack anyway. So, which one's bargaining then?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Oh, I thought you got distracted.
It was like, it was cool when Joe went down. It was like fine that she went down. Like it stopped it going. So maybe this one's bargaining, because this one's probably anger.
I thought the one still by Joe was anger, because he was like screaming when he attacked her.
Oh yeah.
The one that originally attacked me was here.
This guy or this guy?
This is the one that took her down.
The one that attacked me was in this square.
So it's this guy then.
This is the one that was screaming,
Yeah.
like in a rage while it took her down. Yes.
All right. So this is anger. So that means the one.
Okay, then I'll just cast Prestidigitation to make my voice real loud and yell at this boy back here. Let's make a deal.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right. Demetrius is up. Zane is on deck. Joe is in the hole. Demetrius.
So you think we have it figured out?
Nope. But I don't do the attacking thing, so I figured the talking thing would be a good alternative.
Where are the doors in this room? I don't see any doors. Are there any doors?
There are doors. There's one to the left, to the center, and to the right.
Are there doors, Ben? I don't see them.
There are doors on each side. I just didn't mark them, but they are all closed and locked.
On either side?
Left,
forward, right, just like the others.
And behind us, technically.
Yeah, the one you came through.
All right. 5, 10, 15. Let's see. I'll give Joe just a Joe, are you still bleeding?
Oh, I'm super fucking bloody.
Okay. I will give you a cure wounds at 2nd level, I think. Then.
You're flanking, so you get advantage.
on the healing rolls.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah. And then I don't think I could do like a bonus. Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna heal Joe and sort of look from Zook to Dozer, just like.
All right. Zane is up, Joe is on deck, and Aldous is in the hole.
How much did you heal me? I didn't know.
Let me see real quick.
Depends on what I do my turn. That's why I'm asking.
2nd is 2d8 plus 4.
Sorry, Ben. You can move on.
Oof.
I need him to say what he's got to say.
6 health.
All right. Zane?
Snake eyes.
Still bloodied. You're good.
I heal you better when you're unconscious.
It helps. It helps. I'll take it.
Zane?
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up on what we're missing here. Anger, denial, bargaining, depression.
By catch up, he means solve. What we're missing here. It could be a killing them in order, but that's also just a random mat outside of this, throwing it out there.
Is it them putting us through the gamut? Because now we've had Kain killing someone that part of our party was trying to protect.
Are we supposed to be dealing with... Yeah, no. We should be dealing with the grievance of our party. Like...
Nah.
No, because honestly, I think that's a variable. You know what I mean?
I want to know how the fuck he got my knife. That's
Like
what I want to know.
in this room, I don't think
He might have his own knife.
No, but the soul got sucked in, so it looked like Saruz.
Yeah, where the fuck was
Saruz isn't the
Saruz
only
being like,
demon knife.
Mr. Bartley, someone's stealing me.
Yeah,
Where the fuck was he?
I was unconscious, so he probably took it when I was unconscious.
But he didn't move over towards you.
Yeah.
Again, it's not the only demon knife.
They did also interact before.
That's true. He could have pickpocketed.
I have a very low passive perception. While my sleight of hand is exceptional, my passive perception is horrible.
Yeah.
So
but then that raises the question: why didn't he say something?
Because he wants to kill the kenku.
Well, we just fucking kill him now, and then we're good.
Oh, of course we're going to kill him now.
Unless he
Grimald is not
already-
okay with this.
God. I don't want to try and roleplay Cynwrig on this, but he's going to fight it.
I do need to know what you're doing now, Zane.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to just like outright attack if we're talking about a plan, like because the party was openly talking about it, right?
If you can end combat in some way, then do so. But otherwise, you just have 6 seconds to.
So the two at the top they're running, but what?
They're running only because of the mace activation. So they're not running because of their natural. That's not their natural instinct.
Okay. And how long does that last? Would we know? I guess
1 minute.
Yeah.
But I guess the issue is, then like Ben had pointed out, is that they attacked us.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
which
pretty
is
sure
why
it's one of the.
why we attacked in the first place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of these kill them first, sort the bodies second type of thing.
Sort the bodies.
Yeah, I think we just fucking iced the fuckers because they.
That's how Grimald's treating it.
And I just want to make it clear, these are pillars, not like platforms. Just so you guys know. Okay.
What are they?
Pillars. They're very tall.
You can investigate the pillars.
What's another word for pillars?
They're not. They are not plinths. They are pillars.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're like.
You sly dog.
You son of a bitch.
All right.
Marble columns.
Basically, the combat plan amounts to I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all.
Zane, I need an answer.
Kill him.
Yeah, I moved over behind Denial.
Okay.
You can also investigate the pillars. The only other thing.
I'm accepting how much lightning is going to go through Denial.
I am going to cast Shocking Grasp.
All right. Is that a save, or you got to make an attack?
Wait, he's not grappling Dozer, is he?
Dozer's grappling him.
Just grappling him.
Oh shit.
That's not how that spell works.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. You still get advantage. So it won't go through him. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't need to roll. I'm going to now.
Spells work as written.
I got a 19 and a 20.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
All right. So you crit.
First good roll in like 3 sessions, and
The
it was
curse
because
is
we used an
broken.
actual die and not the D20 and
I keep telling you not to use the digital dice.
yeah.
Go to
They
roll
don't
for
like
damage.
you.
Good lord. Yeah.
48.
And then you use them for damage, Mark.
Whatever. They're right in front of me. 20.
20 lightning damage on the creature as it screams out. It's really bloodied at this point. Just it is also bloodied. I mean, as you can see, blood kind of coming out of its ears, coming out its eyes from the electricity that's just coursed through its body. Joe is up. Aldous is on deck, and Varus is in the hole. Joe.
It also cannot take reactions until.
It can't anyway because it's frightened.
Oh my gosh, I get to do something?
He's scared.
You die.
Okay, so Ben, I have a question. Can I do something, and you can make me roll to do it, but I just wanted to do something because I thought it would be cool for a monk. So there's a pillar here. Can I like wall run to go from there to here to here?
You would need to roll an acrobatics check.
Okay.
First, do you stand up?
It only takes 5 feet of my movement to stand up as a monk when I'm
I just
prone.
want to make
I
you gotta do the point of order.
Well, that's
So,
fine.
you
It only
stand-
takes 5 feet of movement, so I still have 40 feet of movement. I already knew this. I've been planning my turn for like
30 minutes.
So you stand up.
I rolled a
roll
15
a 15.
on my acrobatics check.
I'll allow it. It's fine. Because you could easily just go
Otherwise,
around as
I'll
well.
just go the
It's
other
fine.
way around.
You run quickly up the wall and down the other side, landing on the opposite side of the creature.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack without disadvantage, without advantage. So just normally with my quarterstaff.
Go for it.
21.
Hit.
Hey, man.
Did that hit? I couldn't.
Yeah, hit.
Okay. That is 11 damage.
All right.
Gonna hit again with my quarterstaff. Oh, not so great. 16.
Miss.
Okay. So since I hit with one of them, I am going to do flurry of blows. So I'm gonna use a key point,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit twice with an unarmed attack. So the first one is that's not gonna hit, a 9, and then the second one is an 18.
That's a hit.
Nice. So that is 6 damage, and then since I hit with flurry of blows, so Joe like runs up the wall and like whops him over the head with her quarterstaff, and then like elbows him, and then turns and runs.
All right.
5, 10. So she gets 10 feet. That's a disengage too if she hit with flurry of blows.
Sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
All right. You get the hell out of there after whopping it with your quarterstaff and then kicking it in the shin with your unarmed attack.
So cool. You like jump off the wall and then like.
And then escape as fast as you can, getting the hell out of there, and that will end your turn. Aldous is up. Varus on deck. Enemy in the hole. Aldous.
Aldous. So Zook, you think it is a kill first, then arrange the bodies?
It's always kill first.
What did you? I don't hear
He
you.
pointed at me. He
Oh,
said it's always kill
I
first.
did not hear that. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Aldous is gonna get a little crazy.
Zook got a weird Spanish accent there. That was weird.
Hello.
No.
Aldous.
You're so funny. Aldous is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's gonna use what's the one that's an attack roll? God, which tab is D&D Beyond? There it is. Shocking Grasp with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because you're flanking, yep.
And he's gonna look at him real quick, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, man, relax."
You can see that after Joe hit it, it seems to be angrier than ever. It's just screaming out in rage.
Okay, if you're not gonna relax, this is gonna hurt.
Ooh, crit! Crit.
Nice.
I mean, I feel like death is very calming.
It's all Joe's been asking for, sorry. Sorry.
Holy fuck!
You rolled so much damage on that!
That's almost max damage at a 27.
With crit though?
Lightning. It automatically does the crit for you.
Okay. Holy shit.
27 damage. So Aldous like rolls over. He like runs around the corner. He sees Joe running past him, and he's like, "I think there's something over there." And so he like runs over there, and then he like kamehamehas. Like he like powers up and goes, "Hey man, calm down!" And he just screams and he goes, "Okay," and then touches him with like basically like 2 fingers, like basically a plug. He makes a plug with his fingers, plugs into the motherfucker, and just lights him up with 27 points of lightning damage.
Electricity rips through the creature as he screams out. He's hurt and angry. All of his attention is focused on you. Still no blood though, that you can see.
God damn, dude.
Enemy is up. You guys are just spreading out the damage.
Yep.
Enemy is up.
Everybody
Sorry,
go
Varus.
for this one at the end of my turn. Everybody go for this one.
Varus
Hey,
is
wow.
up. Enemy is on deck. Kain is in the hole. No, Kain's unconscious. We're gonna just remove him. Varus is up.
Everybody come
Enemy on
over
deck.
here and hit the
Dozer
guy.
is in the hole. I'm gonna text Bill.
Just saying, Mike, that be more of a Rasengan than a Kamehameha.
I don't know what that is, but I trust you, and I agree. So,
Varus,
Mitch, I love you.
guys, I need some. We need a bit more focus in here. I like that you're
Um,
we're all having fun, but also we all need to.
Can I
focus.
see him from where I'm at? Okay, no problems. Anger.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
All right. All right, I'm gonna shoot firebolt at him then.
All right, roll an attack.
My natural state is failing in concentration. So. Sorry.
23.
23 is a hit.
It's gonna be 19 damage.
19 damage on the creature.
Yeah, so that's a mote of fire. Shoots out of my hand.
The fire comes from your hand, ripping through the creature. No blood being shown as its skin's still tough. It's getting damaged. It just is definitely a bullet sponge at this point. Does that end your turn, Varus?
Yep.
Enemy is up. Dozer on deck. Grimald in the hole. This one back here can't move anymore. It's going to make a wisdom save. It fails. It is still frightened. Moving on. Dozer is up. Grimald on deck. Enemy in the hole. Dozer.
Hello, featuring Goblin.
You
Let's
still
see
have
here.
this guy grappled. He hasn't escaped.
Okay, so denial here. Do we know anything more, like, out of character? Do we know anything more about this?
Aldous yelled for everyone to attack Anger, but no one came to any conclusions. He's just kind of
Likely-
shooting in the dark.
Basically, we decided that it's more of a placement thing after we kill them.
Okay.
Because there was no inkling of
I do want to be clear, there's no placements anywhere in here, just so you guys know.
Okay.
But there's no inkling of reception of they attacked us when we walked in. There was no provocation. So there's no inkling that we could get them to stop attacking by any activity.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
If
Okay.
you want to, if you want to investigate the pillars and the fountain, we haven't done that yet.
Why not? Why not? I'll
But
do that
we're
real
really
quick.
focused more on they
We
attacked
kinda
us, so we
need
have to.
Dozer and
Yeah, we
chop
have
their
to.
heads off.
We have to
Oh,
go.
okay. How about I just start chopping then? So I'm going to start chopping on denial.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that real quick.
You have advantage because Zane is flanking.
I love advantage. Okay.
Hey, you were releasing the
Ooh.
grapple?
Oh.
No,
Yes.
he could.
I mean.
Oh, no,
wait,
it's two-handed, is it not? Is the greatsword
Yes,
two-handed?
it's two-handed.
So you
I
have to release the grapple.
Well, that is a crit. So I have a 19. That's a crit for me.
Okay.
Oh, I love champions.
Okay, and then let me get 1, 2.
He is bloodied, just so you know.
Okay, got it. 2. Okay. So that would be, I got 6, 12, 16, 20. So that's 36 damage for the first attack.
Woo! He is still alive, but just barely as you let go of him, bring the greatsword up and slam it down, chopping off one of its limbs behind it on its back. It screams out. What's next?
So with that crit, whenever I crit, I get an extra attack.
Okay.
So when I attack, it turns into 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you have, because you normally have an extra attack anyway, so you have 2
But I'm
more
gonna
attacks.
have movement enough to move over here after this guy dies.
Yeah. So right now you have 2 more attacks you can use.
Okay. I'm just checking. Okay. Got it. Okay, and then that's advantage. So I get that would be 24.
24 is a hit.
Okay. 1, 2. That one is 7 plus 16. 23 damage.
You bring the sword down on it again, this time right on its skull, crushing it. And the creature, it gives one last scream before dying.
Okay, and then
Hey!
okay, but I have one thing that whenever I crit, I get an extra attack, and whenever I kill something, I get an extra attack.
Yes, do it.
Is it an
You
extra
are-
attack automatically or without moving?
Let me see here. That's what I'm thinking. 1 second. Make sure I've got that.
It's the like Sunder thing, if I'm thinking correctly. That's a
I'm pulling up
someone
the
within
characters here.
range.
You can make 1 melee attack as a bonus action on your turn. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 HP with a great weapon, you can make 1 melee attack as a bonus action. So I'm not sure if that's instant. Or...
Okay, and what was your other one with the crit? What's that called?
Oh, that's the same thing. Crit and or
On your
reduce a
turn, when you
creature.
score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce. So you don't get both. You don't get
Okay.
both. You just got one.
But that. So is it once per turn?
Yeah, on your turn when you score. So it's on your turn when you
Okay.
score a critical hit with a melee weapon
Got one of
or
those.
reduce a creature to 0 HP with
And
one.
I got one of those.
You can. It's not saying and or. You don't get both in one turn. It's just or.
Damn. Okay, so it doesn't trigger multiple times, it's just the one. Okay.
Not to mention you only get 1 bonus action per turn. So.
True. Good point. That's actually probably the most important. But okay,
So you
then
still
I'm
have
gonna-
1 more attack.
I'm going to take a movement action then.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, right there to anger, and then I'll make that attack for that one. Is that flanking?
No, you are not flanking
Okay.
right now.
No. Okay. Just used to that, you know.
You're good.
18.
That'll hit it.
Okay, got it. And then that is 12, 28 damage.
Jesus Christ.
It's good rolls too. Like
No, I'm not upset. It's fine.
Yeah.
You run up
Sorry.
to them as Dozer pushes his way into this combat. You all watch this massive greatsword come down on him, slicing into his body. It is still hurt, but not bloody.
So let me just emote this. Okay, so I just cut that guy's head off, and then I just waltz over here and then just slice into this guy.
All right.
Just strutting through combat.
Grimald is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Grimald.
All right. After seeing Dozer walk up and just slice into this guy, I'm just going to double down my effort and start attacking full force. 2 swipes with the rapier, 1 crack with the whip. 27.
Hit.
24.
Hit.
17.
Hit. Oh, miss. Excuse me.
17's a miss. Okay, so the whip misses. That is 20 damage total with the rapier then, with 2 attacks.
All right. 20 damage total. As you stab into the creature once, pull out, stab it again. It screams. Blood begins to come out of the wounds. It's just is really upset. Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. Cynwrig is in the hole. It's got a hook for you, Grimald, and a hook for you, Dozer.
If it's still, I expected that to finish it because
It is
Dozer-
just now bloodied.
it is just now bloodied. Then I'm gonna take my action surge.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
I didn't think it was gonna be what do you call?
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is action surge. Okay, I saw second wind. Was like, am I doubting myself?
No, you're right.
All right, because I started rolling for that, thinking I was going to need to, and then Dozer strolled up, so I was like, oh, I could stop rolling for that. So that's a 24.
Hit.
27.
Hit.
And a 22.
No, only 2 attacks.
Oh, you're right. I don't get the bonus because I
Mhm.
don't have another bonus. All right, so the first rapier stab is a 10. Oh, now my die. And the second one is a 10.
All right. You stab into him 2 more times. Just continue to poke him full of holes. It's like Swiss cheese at this point. Just oozes and bile and blood leaking out of it. It is still alive, but very bloodied at this point. Enemy is up. Enemy on deck. And Cynwrig is in the hole.
I'm assuming he still has a hook for me.
This one, oh, definitely still has a hook for you. 1 for you, 1 for Dozer. All right. So first one for you, Grimald. It's going to, in an incredible angry rage, just screaming at you, swings at you with a 24.
Yes.
All right, that's going to be...
I really miss having disadvantage for being flanked. Or
9
getting...
piercing damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
And 19 psychic damage as it
that's not as good.
unleashes a psychic anger on you. And then it's going to attack Dozer. We've got a 20, Dozer.
Hit.
All right, it's going to hit you for 25 piercing damage.
Okay, let me see. I'm almost bloodied.
All right,
Yeah.
as it is the first hook jabs into Grimald, the second one spins around, gets Dozer in the shoulder, rips the hooks out, and that will end its turn.
Yeah.
Enemy.
It's okay, Dozer. I'm bleeding for you if it makes up for it.
Enemy is up, Cynwrig is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. As the other one up here is still running, he's going to make a wisdom save to stop running. And he will continue being frightened. And that will end his turn. Let's see. Cynwrig is up. Zook on deck. Demetrius is in the hole. Cynwrig.
Cynwrig, let me just make sure he actually has. Okay. He's going to tie up Kain with rope.
That'll be an action.
Okay. Cinna's going to stand on him, guard him, and he's going to move up this way.
All right.
That's it.
Sounds good. Zook is up. Demetrius on deck. Zane in the hole. Zook.
I'm gonna do a flyby on anger.
All right.
And that's still it.
All right. Demetrius is up. Zane is on deck. Joe is in the hole. Demetrius.
Okay. Let me just check something real quick. What is? Where is that? Path to the grave. Ah, yes, that. Okay. So, I will move 5, 10, 15, 25.
Yeah, around there. You make it.
Yeah. All right, and then I will grab the crystal around my neck and just point at the whatever it is, abomination, and I'm going to use Path to the Grave to curse it, and I yell out, "Somebody hit it really hard!"
Okay.
Dozer's coming up. No biggie.
Anything else?
No, I believe that is it.
Zane is up. Joe is on deck, and Aldous is in the hole. Zane.
Ooh, Aldous could dunk that shit too, though.
I step out to get line of sight and cast Frostbite on him. It's a 14 con save.
That's going to be a 13.
Cool. 7 damage. And it has disadvantage on next weapon attack, but...
All right. The creature it freezes. You see blood kind of coming from its frozen skin as it seems to break through a certain layer. And
I'm going to start moving up too.
All right. Go ahead and move. Joe is up. Aldous on deck. Boris is in the hole. Joe?
Okay, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20 to do the diagonal.
Cinna did say Cinna was on top of him right now.
That's fine. I am taking Sarus back.
Okay.
Does he have Sarus?
Yeah, you look down on the ground next to him. Saruz is there.
Okay. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And I'm going to investigate this pillar. because I can't do anything else.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
I'm really bad at those. 11.
It's a pillar. There's really nothing special about it. And you're
Cool.
fairly sure of that. Aldous is up. Varus on deck. Enemy in the hole. Aldous.
Useless this battle. Joe Bartley.
Okay.
As always.
Aldous is gonna. I think he's flanking. So I'm gonna see if I can dunk on this motherfucker. I'm gonna use. He's gonna shout first. You say, Joe, is there anything about this pillar? Any other pieces of the puzzle I'm missing?
You cannot see that Joe is investigating the pillar right now.
All right, I was just gonna kill this guy then. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at 4th level.
Is that a ranged touch attack?
Oh, it is.
You will have disadvantage on that.
I will. Okay, then I will not use that. Then I'm not going. I don't want to hit it unless it's really hard, though. That's the point. But I'm flanking it. We're gonna.
Do something.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Advantage. Roll again. We have advantage.
Boy! Oh boy! Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
All right, I miss.
The
I
witch
just
bolt
burn.
goes flying past the creature. In your haste to try and attack it quickly, it goes flying past it, and that is it. Varus is up, enemy is on deck, and Dozer is in the hole. Varus.
He said hit it really hard though.
Do I notice if Joe is still bloodied?
Joe, are you still bloodied?
I am absolutely still bloody. That's why I ran away from combat.
Varus, you're gonna run up and heal her?
That is a big 10-4.
All right.
Exercised, in fact.
Yeah.
Do Cure Wounds as a 3rd level spell.
Got it. Go ahead and roll. Oh, I heard a meow.
We'll do that.
An adorable needy boy.
You could just say the numbers for us and we can help.
20.
Okay. So Joe, he reaches over and touches your shoulder, healing 20 more hit points for you as your wounds continue to close up. And that will be all. Enemy is up, Dozer is on deck, and Grimald is in the hole. It is still frightened. And it rolls a... Oh, it might be done. 17?
Yep.
All right.
Made it.
It is no longer frightened at the end of its turn. Its screaming sobs turn just back into sobs as it turns its attention back to the combat. Dozer is up. Grimald on deck. Enemy in the hole. Dozer.
All right, let's see here. I was gonna drink a healing potion, but I'm a robot. I'm gonna slice this thing in twain.
You can still drink a healing potion if you need.
I know. I'm just
Okay.
fucking around. I'm gonna slice him in twain.
All right.
And I have advantage now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And that one is 17.
That's a miss.
Damn. And the second one is a 14. So that is
With advantage?
You have advantage on these.
Yeah, 10 plus 4 is 14.
Damn. That's also a miss.
I like my wild attack, so I'm just keeping that -5.
Fair enough.
And then, so that's it, and I don't have... Yeah, that's it. Okay, done.
Power attack, give it. Power attack, take it away.
Yes, it does.
All right. So Grimald is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Grimald.
Okay, then I will attack that boy.
Go for it.
With an 18.
Hit.
Oh wait, no. Crud. Doing the bad math in mind. That's a 21 for the first one.
Hit.
Eh.
The second one is an 18.
Hit.
Oh, cool. And then the whip attack would be 17.
Miss.
Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by Riker. I picked him up and I was being lazy about my rolls then.
Don't do that.
And then I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
It's really my dedication. That's the problem there. Okay, so the rapier attacks are a 6 and a 7.
All right, 13 altogether.
12 and 7.
12 and 7.
Okay, so you're adding 6 more damage to it.
Yeah, he has vulnerability to the next damage type.
Got it. That's
Attack.
why you wanted them to hit really hard.
And then I rolled a 1 on my attack.
All right, so you stab into it twice, damaging it more and more blood coming from the wounds as it continues to get poked full of holes by this rapier. That'll end its turn.
So you're fine.
Enemy,
I have a lot of anger as I stab anger. Does that help?
enemy up, enemy on deck. Cynwrig is in the hole. The last 2 people to damage this guy were Grimold and Dozer. So 1 more hook for each of you.
Oopsie boy, I
and-
was supposed to do a thing and I didn't. That's my bad.
Once again, it is angry. It's going to go ahead and roll a 23 on Grimold.
That's a hit. I'm probably gonna go down. I forgot to do my second win. That was my bad.
It's going to be 11 piercing damage
Yeah, I'm down.
and
But wait, there's more.
20 psychic damage.
Oh.
I think we're
Well,
just
not enough to
collectively
kill
bad
me.
at D&D this week.
Oh.
What'd you say, Varus?
We're all just collectively bad at D&D this week.
I was pretty focused until I picked up the cat, and he is just so fucking adorable.
And then a 14 on Dozer. Doesn't hit, right?
No.
All right. So it swings its hook into Grimold, digging into your gut as it looks right at you with one of its heads. Pulls it out. The other head looking at Dozer. It swings at you. Dozer, you parry the attack. Enemy is up. Cynwrig is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. This last one that's still frightened. Is it still frightened?
Yes.
Are you trying to curse me? 13,
Yeah.
Demetrius?
Nope, he is still frightened.
All right.
So cursed.
That will
I gotta
end
place
its
down my
turn.
sword, so I'm just gonna stick that in Grimold and be like, hold this.
Cynwrig is up. Zook is on deck. Demetrius in the hole. Cynwrig.
Yep. I'm going to cast. Wow, this thing is flipping out right now. Cast Zephyr Strike. It's a bonus action. Mhm, 50. I can go there because he has reach. And that's a 24 to attack.
And 24 hits.
And then I do. Yikes. Even with Zephyr Strike, 10 damage.
All right.
I have
It
a
is-
quick question.
Hmm.
If his weapons increase in size as he grows, does he gain extra reach?
No.
No, he doesn't.
Well, I gain
Yeah.
extra damage, which doesn't fucking help me because I rolled so shitty. I've,
So what else?
That's 1 extra damage.
All right. I mean,
Lord.
maybe I could argue it, but it's not really necessary right now. So.
No, I was more just curious in general.
Yeah.
Literally a D4, D8, and D10 plus 4 got me 11 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Mark, he
Zook
had
is up.
vulnerability to my damage, and I roll a 1 for damage.
Zook is up. Demetrius is on deck, and Zane is in the hole. Zook, anything?
So we already did that hit him really hard thing that Father was hoping for.
Yeah, I didn't expect Dozer to miss. Or Aldous.
I lost roll 20. There we go. Yeah, I hate to do. Oh, you know, you guys already have advantage. Do you want me to fly by one of the far ones? Yeah, I'm gonna have her fly by depression.
All right. Something we're all doing. All right.
Woof.
Permission to buzz the depression.
Anything else, Zook?
Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
All
yeah,
right.
she does an A10 gun run on depression, and then yeah, Zook continues just being his wonderful self.
All right. Demetrius is up. Zane on deck. Joe is in the hole. Demetrius.
All right, we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna do the hand to like elbow on Grimold and cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. You get 20 health, my boy.
Holy crap! All right, thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Told you I'd heal you better when you're unconscious.
Thank you, Daddy.
All right.
Maybe not that second part.
Anything else, Demetrius?
I hope that doesn't awaken anything in me. No, that's it.
All right. You're going to stay right there. Zane is up. Joe is on deck. And Aldous is in the hole. Zane.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on Depression. What do I get? I get advantage?
Yes, that is correct.
I don't even know what. Fucking hell. Oh my, I literally rolled 2 1s. 2 nat 1s.
Stop using those dice rollers, dude. I mean, insanity, the definition of insanity, right?
But it, like, realistically should be more random, but I feel like I just get under 10 every single roll.
Yeah, that's out of control. Is anything else, bud?
Nope.
All right. You fire the witch bolt just right into the ground in front of you, breaking up some
I'd like to
tile.
think all these witch bolts flying around is why Dozer missed.
It's like fireworks. Joe is up. Aldous on deck. Varus in the hole. Joe.
Well, I'm waiting for my husband to go back to the roll map. Okay, there we go. So, how does this guy look?
Alive.
Bloodied, hurt, angry.
Well, yeah, I know he's angry. Okay, how does this guy look? Besides being depressed, I know.
Bloodied.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that guy because I can only get to here, which still gives me disadvantage, but I can get to here and still gives me disadvantage. And yeah, I feel like there's so many of y'all there that like you have to be able to do it.
You would think.
I mean,
We all missed. Every single one of it.
okay, I'll do this.
I
Hey,
hit
do
just
you guys have
weakly.
it over there, or do you need my assistance?
Let's just kill the one at a time.
Okay, then I get here.
Bear fucker, do you need assistance?
It's all of my movement to do that. 45,
Okay.
and then I'll fucking attack it, but I have disadvantage.
April, I need to be clear. Don't do something you don't want to do. Do you want to go over there? You can. All right?
I'm already doing it. 12.
Well, you seem very upset about it. You miss.
No, I know I miss. I'm gonna hit again.
Joe is just upset she has to come over here and kill him.
I miss again. 13.
That is also a miss.
Yep. Okay, so I use my bonus action to do patient defense.
You got it. All right, and you take a defensive stance. Aldous is up. Varus is on deck, and enemy is in the hole. Aldous.
Aldous looks at it and is like, listen, you dodged my big shit. I'm pretty fucking pissed. Can I see the fountain from where I'm at?
Yeah.
I'm gonna investigate the fountain.
You would need to be near it to investigate it.
Alright, then I'm not gonna investigate the fountain. I'm gonna attack it. 21.
Hits.
Swing me.
What are you attacking with?
Shocking grass with
Okay.
an 11 damage.
11 more damage on the creature. As it electricity races through its body, blood coming out of its orifices. It's getting there. Varus is up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Varus.
Oh, I say somebody look at the fountain.
Okay.
I'm
I
busy.
investigate the fountain.
Roll investigation check.
I say we just throw the bodies in a certain order.
13.
It's a fountain. Some vines have grown around it from the cracks in the tile. Nothing interesting.
Time to kill.
All right. Do I have a? Oh, that would be my action, right?
Yeah, it's your action to investigate.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move then. So.
Okay. Enemy is up. Dozer on deck. Grimald is in the hole. This one, who is finally not asleep or not afraid, is going to fire its harpoon arm at Cynwrig.
Yen.
Good.
And it has advantage. All right. That's going to be a 25 on Cynwrig.
Yeah, that's a miss.
He is going to take
Why does it have advantage on him?
23 piercing damage as
He's big now. That doesn't happen.
the harpoon arm stabs into Cynwrig. You are joking, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm curious. Why does he have advantage?
I don't know why.
20 what damage?
25.
Jeez.
As the harpoon sticks into him yet again, and then I need Cynwrig to roll a wisdom save once again. What do you get?
It's fucking 9. Just take these dice away from me.
He's going to take 15 psychic damage as you hear
He's unconscious.
Cynwrig begins crying. He falls unconscious and prone. All right. And that will end
Sorry,
its
Tyler.
turn. Dozer is up. Grimald on deck. Enemy in the hole. Dozer.
Should have known.
Okay, let's see what we're doing. Well, Cynwrig is doing his thing over there, but I trust my healer, so I'm
too
gonna
late.
trust that. Okay, so I'm gonna attack Anger. Sounds good. Just do that real quick. And you know what? I'm not gonna do my special attack. I'm gonna take my +9.
Okay.
So do that real quick. 1 second. Okay, and so that's that's a crit. Hello.
Nice.
Okay, got it. Okay, and then I'll just roll that attack real quick, just in case it doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
Okay. One more. Sorry. 7, 12, 17 plus 16, 33.
33 attack hits.
Okay, awesome. Oh wait, I'm sorry. 23. No. That would be no. It's 23 damage with a 27 roll. Sorry, I'm all fucked up.
How many attacks have you rolled so far?
Only 1 attack.
Okay, so 23 damage for that roll?
You got it.
All right.
Sorry.
Got it.
Second
It's
attack.
okay.
Second attack. Okay. Okay, and that would be 19 for that roll.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then remember this is an extra attack for
Yep.
bonus action. Okay. That one is 6. So that one is 14 damage.
All right, and you get one more attack.
Okay. Got it. So that 1, 2. Okay, so that's 26 for the hit.
Hit.
Okay. And then that is 9 plus 15 damage.
As you continue to slice into this creature, taking off pieces of its flesh, cutting into its body, just whipping through it, it still is standing, blood dripping from it. It's just screaming at you. Just, both heads just screaming as loud as they can.
Why won't you die?
Uh,
You know what? This is. I think it's worth it. gonna take my action surge just to finish this thing off, so everybody else can do their thing.
Go for it.
Okay, so 2 attacks with this, so everybody else can do useful stuff. So that is 24 for 1 attack.
Hit.
Okay, and then the second attack is wow, Jesus, these rolls 26.
Hit.
Okay, and so I'll roll that. Okay, so for both of these attacks combined, 6, 12, 18, 21 plus 12, 33 damage for both attacks.
Finally, you bring the sword down with the first attack chopping off one of its heads, the second attack chopping off another. First and second, it is down. And that, I think, is where we are going to have to end for tonight's session.
That's the pain train, baby.
Because there's still 2 more, and one of them is bloody, and one of them is not. So we're gonna have to end on a cliffhanger tonight as we wrap this this combat up.
Thank God I don't have to roleplay Cynwrig over Kain, because that would the party. I'm pretty sure it's gonna jump at him.
As the party deals with grief counseling.
Yeah, that's that.
I actually do have my next turn planned out, so we can start next session pretty quick.
You got it all written down?
Yeah. I was thinking I was going to finish him off, but Dozer did it, and I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? And then realized that I can at least do a double attack against the depressed guy.
I have Cynwrig's next turn planned out.
Kill that depressed asshole.
Well, make sure you tell Tyler.
That whip twice.
Guys, this is a game. Thank you, Quinn. Thank you so much.
Why are you saying that?
It's a game. We don't need to be upset. As
Why?
a great gorilla once
good.
said, as a
Everyone.
great
Just
gorilla
quiet.
once said, there is no need to be Jimmy Rustled.
Ben,
Yes.
Ben,
Why
it's
do
a game.
Yeah,
Ben, don't get upset.
Ben, don't be upset.
Ben,
Don't be upset.
I'm not.
It's not your fault.
Thank
I'm
you.
not either.
That's the
Ben.
point.
I
It's not your
didn't
fault.
say you were, April. It's okay.
Not your fault.
And it's not your fault.
Now I'm
Ben, it's not
upset.
your fault.
Now I'm
'cause
upset,
You're telling
Ben.
me how I'm supposed to feel.
You don't mansplain to me how to feel.
Ben, it's not your fault.
Not your fault.
Thank you for watching.
Ben, I think it's your fault.
Thank you, Bill.
It's a consolation.
We're gonna hop in onto Tavern Talks on Tuesday afternoon. I'm thinking like 4 p.m. So come check that out at twitch.tv/onceuponatavern. Thank you once again, Quinn. You're awesome. You're so great.
You're amazing.
Stay safe out there. Please stay healthy. Please wear your masks. And oh yeah, don't forget, Sundays are still for D&D. Good night.
Get it. Get it.
Hey, baby.